All right, and we are live. Welcome everybody to our build and review live stream. If you're familiar with the Lego building live streams that we've been doing on the channel for over a year now, then this is nothing new to you. But today I actually have a set that was sent by Lego for me to review. And so I'm going to be doing this live stream of not only building the set, but also reviewing it. So if you're here for the review part, I'll go ahead once this live stream's done. I'll leave down in the description little number blocks to skip to the actual review portion, which is at the very end of the stream. We do indeed have the Taj Mahal. This is the Lego architecture set. Its set number is 21056. It's going to come with 2,022 pieces with a retail price of $120. So fairly reasonable price for the amount of pieces you're going to get for this set. In comparison of like what Lego has been doing with architecture, and one of the sets that I actually built here on a live stream previously was the Statue of Liberty set. I found that to be a really great $120 set, and I probably expect the same for the Taj Mahal as well. So I'm really excited. Again, Lego did send this for review. We're going to build it here for the next probably 3 to 4 hours is my guess to build this thing, because it's over 2,000 pieces. Hopefully it's under 3 hours, but we'll see. And then at the very end, I'll go ahead and review it. I've never done a review of a Lego architecture set. I've built Lego architecture sets on the channel before, but I've never per se reviewed them. So I'll try my best and definitely take notes from you guys down in the comments who are watching this live. So without ado, we do already have a guest here with us. Colt, what's up?
Nothing much. How about yourself?
Oh, not too much. How's everybody doing? We got a few members. We got some moderators. Simeon's here. Simeon might be joining us, too, for the first time in, like, months.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. What's up, Nightwing, T-Money, JB41? So I actually live streamed earlier today, Colt, and I had my
I heard you did a membership stream, and I didn't know about it.
I did. I had my very first Building Geonosis membership stream. So if I know. So if you guys are interested in watching that, I think the lowest tier of a membership is only $2. So if you want to see those, I'm going to probably be doing at least 1 to 2 a month. So probably another one before the end of this month. It went very well. It's usually about an hour, maybe 2 hours of me kind of just building Geonosis, answering questions every now and again. The current members here can probably answer what that was like today, but it was just kind of like a nice silent, you hear me kind of using the bricks and building that. So if that's something that interests you, become a member. On another note, let's see who else is here. Where's Meredith? Meredith is still working, guys. I'm surprised she's still working. It's 4:45. Usually she gets home around this time, so maybe she'll be popping by in the next 30 minutes or so, hopefully. But yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and just dive into this set because it's going to take a long time. Nobody rumored this. There was a rumor that there was a Lego architecture set and it was going to be a bigger one for the summer, but nobody had any idea it would be the Taj Mahal. And just a quick little history if you're new to like Lego or something like that. Lego has made technically 2 Taj Mahals prior to this set. The original was a creator expert or just a creator Taj Mahal, and then they discontinued that model. And then a few years later, after it like skyrocketed on the aftermarket to extreme levels, Lego actually, for like the first time ever with their system sets, they actually brought it back for a second go around, changed the box art. It was the exact same Taj Mahal set, and that just got retired this past year. I believe it retired like January 1st of 2021. So that was retired probably because of this existing. I don't know if I'm trying to think, has there ever been an architecture set and like some type of Lego creator set that has existed at the same time? Because, like, for example, we got the Eiffel Tower in 2007, the bigger, giant one. And later on, we got an Eiffel Tower in Lego architecture. But I don't think there's ever been a case where both architecture and the system creator expert sets have existed at the same time. So I don't know, real nerdy facts. So I'm not going to try to dive too deep in that. But
another nerdy fact, that Taj Mahal re-release wasn't actually the first ever time Lego's done that for a big set. They actually did this in the early 2000s. There was a small theme called Lego Legends, where they would re-release some of their older, more famous sets. Like they re-released the Black Seas Barracuda in 2002.
Oh yeah, they also re-released that train.
They re-released Fort Legoredo. They re-released Pizza to Go.
But it's not. It definitely, the Taj Mahal was the first time that basically fan demand brought that set back. But now it's retired, so no point in talking too much about it. Now this set exists, and so now a lot of people are wondering, now that the other Taj Mahal, which I actually have sealed in box, it's right over there. I still haven't built it. It's an insane build. I don't want to build it, honestly, because it takes up so much room. I like this one. I actually really like this architecture set because it doesn't take up as much room. It is the other model. I've seen it so many times, countless in person, and it is massive. So hopefully this one, which looks to be just the size of a 32 by 32 base plate, will be much smaller. All right.
Yeah.
So let's open this up.
Also, Francis in chat says I'm a little quiet, so if you could turn me up a bit, that'd be great.
Okay. There we go.
Thanks.
I just put you closer to the microphone.
Okay, that works. That works fine.
All right. So let's see what we get here. Oh yeah. I guess. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. B camera. Let's take a look at the box art here. Here we go. Here's the front of the set. I really like this right here. The Taj Mahal text, the font, and the little symbols and stuff like that. Very cool. Reminds me of the grand piano for some reason. Maybe it's because of the gold. But yeah, turning it around, here is the back of the box. This is also, I forgot to mention, this is a set that is not released yet. It will be released on June 1st. And when it is available, there's a link down in the description to shop at home. It's an affiliate link, helps out the channel, and you can buy it there. But yeah, there's the back, and I guess the other. No, I showed that side. This side, yeah, it's just blank. So let's see what you get. All right, so just upon opening it, there is quite a bit of bags, which makes sense. There's literally just a little, wow, number 3 just has an entire bag of 1x1 plates. 1x1 tiles, excuse me. Alright. So that's everything. And actually, there is a secret little thing in the box right here. It actually has a little quote. And it says, "Not a piece of architecture, but the proud passions of the emperor's love wrote in living stones." Edwin Arnold. Very cool. That's the only quote. I do enjoy little tidbits inside the box. But yeah, the Taj Mahal, very, very, very iconic piece of architecture in the world. It is in India, for those of you who didn't know. It is not in the Middle East. Wait, is India is considered part of Asia, right? Not the Middle East. I don't know. I feel really stupid forgetting about my world history and geography. Let me know in the comments, guys. Is India considered in Asia? Is part of Asia, or is it part of the Middle East?
India is in part of Asia, yes.
That's what I thought. But it is right next to the Middle East, too. So it's not too bad, actually. There's only, looks to be 10 bags. That's not bad. Yeah, 10 bags. Very cool. Hey, hold up. I think this is the same, or at least he looks. No, I don't think it's the same designer, but he kind of looks like the same designer as the guy who designed the Colosseum. Not sure. I forgot the guy's name. Yeah, this set looks cool. I know a lot of people were really upset that Lego used like dome pieces for like the middle part of the structure. I think that's fine. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's got to be studded. It needs to use studs. It needs to use bricks. That's not always the case. All right, well, very cool. Let's go ahead and jump into the building. I might put the instructions over here. Okay, 1, 3. Oh god, there's literally an entire bag of 1x1 tan tiles and a bag of 1x1. Okay, hold on. This is bothering me. I need to change something with this camera. It's overexposed. Okay, much better. That was really bothering me. So, anyhow, as I was trying to show you guys, yeah, 2 bags of 1x1 tiles. I wonder how many's in each of these bags. Actually, I could probably just look at the back instructions and tell you guys real quick. Let's see here. 1x1 tiles. 191. Wow. So basically 200. That's a lot. Wow. That's like 400 tiles. Crap, man. Oh, I think I see how they did this too. I already think I know how they're gonna do this. Interesting. Interesting indeed. All right, let's see. 4. 5. Ooh, there's some dark orange also in this set, which I think is a fantastic contrasting color other than tan. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start building this bad boy, guys.
Alright, David, so all the Lego Marvel sets, they've been officially revealed, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, you can buy them.
You want to talk about that?
Sure. Wow, this is
what do you think of
this is the most amount of plates I've ever seen in a Lego set, or at least in one bag. Holy cow. Oh my god, look at all those dark orange tiles. That is... If only I could get, like, a bunch of these for Geonosis, guys. Yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about this Infinity Saga sets, which look amazing. They're finally, like, up to par with, like, where Lego Star Wars is for Marvel.
Yeah, I agree, yes.
They finally make sets that everybody, not just like 6-year-olds, want to buy.
Yeah, they're making them like directly based off the MCU movies. Like, I'm glad they're making this new something. Like, it's definitely about time.
Yeah, it is. It has taken way too long for that to happen. Oh wow, there's no base plate in this set. That is disappointing. Interesting. Anyhow, so what is your... Well, I guess we should start with all of the sets. So there's the Infinity Gauntlet. There's the what's the Infinity headquarters called? It has a name.
I don't know. The Avengers HQ.
Yeah, it's the HQ.
Yeah, it's called like the Final Battle or whatever.
Yep. So there's that set. There is the Guardian ship. I forget the name. It's not the Milano.
It's called the Benatar.
Benetard, yes.
Yes.
And then there is a Captain America motorcycle, which is a 4+ set, which is kind of strange that it exists with the other sets, but whatever.
Yeah, weird set.
And is that all of them? Oh, and the Black Panther. God, what is that ship called? Yeah, the Flyer.
I don't know what it's called. And also, there's Obadiah's like super.
Oh
Iron
yes,
Man
from Iron
the
Man
first
1.
Movie.
Yes.
Yes.
I saw a lot of people confused by that set, thinking it was from like one of the Infinity movies. I was like, that's from Iron Man 1, like the best of the best. I'm a big advocator of the first Iron Man movie. It's actually my favorite Marvel movie, actually.
Yeah.
And Endgame is my second favorite.
The first Iron Man's great, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know who was also great? Nightwing with the 20 damage Cronin. Thank you.
Thanks, Nightwing.
He says more parts for G-Nemesis. Well, there you go. You could spend that on
more dark orange
tiles.
Exactly.
Yep.
Always need more dark orange, boys and girls. Anyhow, yeah, no, that's that's an interesting set. What else is there? Is that all of them? I think we named all of them.
I think so. Oh, well, obviously there's the Daily Bugle, which is insane.
Yeah,
like
that's a set.
Awesome.
That's not an Infinity Saga set. That's a separate set, right?
I mean, it's part of the new Marvel sets that are coming out, so I don't know. We might as well talk about it.
Well, yeah, but it's not part of that wave, technically.
I guess so. Yeah.
I was a little upset that I didn't get a review copy of the Daily Bugle. I was really sad. I was like, I really want that set. First off, let's go ahead and just dive into the Daily Bugle. If you guys haven't seen it, it's probably the largest Lego skyscraper that the company's ever made as a set. Am I right?
Tallest.
Yeah, the tallest skyscraper or city building.
Yeah.
I don't think they've made I'm sure the Eiffel Tower is maybe around that same size too, but in terms of actual city, I'm talking about the modular scale.
Yeah.
Okay, I literally saw this tile. Where the heck did it go? Did it get hidden under the? Nope, it's right there.
Amelia says, does he only read the comments when people donate? No. I'm sorry. Reason why I'm not.
It's Colt's job
right now. I know. I'm sorry. I'm
just kidding.
I'm unpacking my Lego collection right now.
Oh, you've already moved into your new house?
Yes. Yeah. So let me go back and read some people's comments. My apologies. Emilio says, David, do you plan on fixing Echo's arm for minifix for you?
Echo's arm?
Yeah, Echo's arm. I don't know what he's referring to.
Are you talking about the Bad Batch Echo? Because I've made 3 Echo figures at this point.
Yeah.
Just be a little bit more specific for me.
Let's see here. Okay, here's a comment from this guy's name's David himself. He asks, "What are your thoughts on the Everyone is Awesome Pride set?"
Is it everything is awesome or is it everyone?
I think it's Everyone is Awesome.
Yeah, no,
as a bisexual
I actually
myself,
saw
I find it super cool. Just thought I'd ask for your thoughts.
Yeah, no, I actually saw it a few days ago, and it is an absolute incredible set. I am so thrilled that it exists. Good on Lego for making something like that. Just great. It really does. I saw someone on Twitter. Actually, let me find it because I want to read it. It was such a good little quote. If I can find it. Let's see here.
Where does this piece go?
I guess I lost it, but anyhow, it was basically just what is it? Everyone is awesome. I'm gonna keep on wanting to say everything is awesome.
Yeah.
Anyhow, the comment I saw this morning on Twitter was something like, this is better than Lego doing any type of PR statement. This makes such a bigger. This is such a bigger change, or not change, bigger thing the company could ever do than a PR statement. I think that's what it said along the lines, and I really agree with that. It's one thing. It's one thing for a company to say something of hey, this is our values. It's another for them to actually make a real product that, kids and Lego stores and adults and teens will all see this in all of their stores, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah, I think it's a cool set. I like that it comes with all the monochromatic figures. I think that's really awesome. So
yeah, that's the other thing is I don't know. I guess the other part for those of you who are like, what's the point of this set other than the fact that it's representing a community, is that there is an incredible amount of rare pieces in that set.
Yes.
Monochromatic figures, just one figure goes for like $35 if you try to part it out on Bricklinks. So if anybody's like, oh, what a rip-off of a set, or this shouldn't exist, it doesn't do anything. Oh my God, like it not only does it do a fantastic job representing the LGBT, I forget the whole thing, but not only does it, I know it's like QI plus.
Yeah, it's LGBTQ plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. I think you're right. Anyhow, not only does it do a great job of representing that community, but it also really makes LEGO fans like myself really, really happy that we finally have monochromatic figures, because I myself love that, and it also is really awesome for minifig customizers as well. So lots of good comes out of that set.
Yeah, that's cool. Liam asked, do you think there will be a Star Wars set over $800 in the near future? Over $800? I don't know about that.
Over 800?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. I think the rumor for the upcoming Star Wars set is another $800 set, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. I don't
quickly,
think we're going to get anything big.
Omavia with the £5 dono, thank you. They say, celebrating turning 30 today, watching the stream. Apologies for missing the members stream. I was out enjoying Italian food and a couple adult beverages. Oh, adult that's beverages. Okay.
Oh, happy birthday, maybe. Umavia.
Yeah. Yep.
Very cool. I hope you're still a little tipsy.
Yeah.
I seriously love that that Everyone is Awesome set, though. It is. I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Colt, are you gonna get one?
I'll probably get one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to get too into the whole controversy of that, because I'm just gonna get like.
I'm really upset that they're. From what I saw, I went on like Brick Set and I wanted to see what the reaction from everybody was, and it's been actually incredibly positive. But of course, you are going to get a few people who are just controversial about that.
Places on Instagram, yeah.
I mean, that's just social media for you.
Yeah. But anyway, Martin says, "Hey David, I ordered the Point Rank collection for Minifigs for you, and I'm super excited. It's my first time ordering. Is there like a time frame for when they ship?"
Well, first off, thank you for making a minifix for your order. That is probably one of my favorite collection figures. I think we have like Commander collection, we made the 501st collection, Bad Batch. Anyhow, a whole bunch. And that is probably one of my favorites next to the Bad Batch. So good choice. In terms of like right now, so there was only actually 10 I made available for pre-order, and that is just because of how freaking limited dark orange Lego figures are to get a hold of, or Lego figure parts. And so I was only able to put 10 out. They are currently in production. They should be coming out of production this week, and hopefully your order should ship. I'm hoping by the end of the month. I can't promise it because I just don't know. But it should be soon. It won't be like it won't be more than like 2 or 3 weeks.
So those figures are being restocked soon, correct?
No. Like the pre-orders I put out, that was all I had.
Oh, that's all you had. Oh. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh, Amelia is clarifying. It's the Echo with the white suit. That's the one he's talking about with the arm. That's
I used that Lord of the Rings or Hobbit guy's arm, and I thought that was pretty decent. Like that's an actual Lego piece than trying to make like something 3D printed.
Yeah. For people in chat, if you're into Lego Marvel? What are the sets you're most excited for? Just wondering.
Oh yeah, we haven't really we've gone so everywhere. Back to the Infinity Saga sets. Let's see. So personally, I think the best Infinity Saga set is the ship. It looks amazing.
Yeah, the Milano is awesome.
It's not the Milano. Awesome? What is it called again?
Oh, the Benatar.
I know. I keep on wanting to call it the Milano too. That one got blown up.
With another fine 5-pound donut. Thank you again. He says, "I'm 2 rum and Cokes down, so I'm doing good currently." Anyways, David, I just got my first camera. Any tips for photography?
Put it on aperture priority. Put it on aperture priority. Throw it on the lowest aperture number, so like anything below f4 is good. And just start shooting pictures that way. And then once you get comfortable with that, switch over to manual. But let the camera do all the other work other than aperture. And then see the photos, because that's going to get that like blurry background that makes it really look cinematic, that people really like. All right, so yeah, the ship looks amazing. Did you watch Jang's? I thought Jang Briggs did a fantastic breakdown of the set photos. Did you watch his little breakdown?
I have not. I should though.
I found his breakdown to be the best out of everybody's. Like, he did such a good job breaking down like new techniques and what's so special about the sets, etc., etc.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Benatar the most. Honestly, this is like the first Marvel wave I'm actually like interested in getting a couple sets from, because I don't collect Lego Marvel, so I think I'm gonna get the Benatar. I might get the Avengers compound, and there's a new text-based rumor that there is gonna be a Marvel Advent calendar. Coming later this year.
I've never been one to be excited for Advent calendars. Even the Star Wars ones, I sometimes skip.
And for someone like me who hasn't been really collecting Lego Marvel at all, that Advent calendar is a really great way to get a bunch of the main heroes.
That is true. That is a good point.
So,
I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah. Umavia says it's a Nikon Coolpix B15, so not sure if it has manual settings. I'm very, very new to.
You should be able to set it in aperture mode. Most, even like lower end cameras, even have that. So just play around with the settings.
Umavia with another 20 Danish kroner. Thank you again.
Thanks,
Umavia. Where is Brendan? And he also says the members stream was good.
Thanks, man. I don't know. Where is Brendan Colt? Do you know?
He's MIA.
He's out of school too, so I don't know what the heck he's doing.
There's no excuse.
I don't know what he's up to.
I'm the substitute teacher for this stream right now.
But also going into the Marvel sets, minifigures look good for all of them. I'm picking up all the Infinity Saga sets, including the Gauntlet. Like, they're just like they're just like exactly what Marvel sets, and hopefully in the future DC sets should have been. Oh yeah, what do you think about that Tumblr, the Batman Tumblr rumor? We're getting another Tumblr, and it might be in the camo version.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. If it's in the camo version, I'll be happy. But if it's another remake of the black one, which I have the original black UCS model of it, and I thought it was great and didn't need to be remade. I don't know.
Oh, did I say Umavia for the donation? I meant Nightwing. Sorry.
Colt, what are you doing?
I know. Shout out to Nightwing. Sorry. Simeon says, bro, those Marvel sets are popping. I agree. You know what would be even more popping? If you join the stream, so I don't have to read chat, so I can focus on cleaning up my room.
Who said that?
Oh, what?
Who said that, Simeon?
No, I mean, he just said the bro, those Marvel sets are popping, and then the rest of that stuff was my comment.
Oh, okay. So Simeon, or Colt, excuse me, or Shane, as I should say, what's happening in July? Do you want to talk about that?
What do you mean? Like my my trip or whatever? Like,
yeah. Did you know I was going?
You're for sure going to.
Oh, I've
Rodeo,
booked the
right?
flight.
So are you coming on the road trip with us? Or are you flying back to Virginia?
I'm flying back to Virginia, but I am coming to see Jay, and then for the first time I'll see you in person.
Oh man, that's gonna be sick.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, like I freaking still need to book my tickets. I still need to do that.
Oh God, you've waited this long?
Plane tickets are going up. Like, yeah, I should do it today.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fly down the day before the convention, which is the 21st of July. Help Jay pack Starkiller, bring it to the convention, and then are you gonna stay for
I'm staying the whole weekend, so I'm going to Brick Rodeo,
Okay.
which is in July. It's 22nd to 25th.
Are you going to stay for Boyo Fiesta, so the 3 days after the convention?
No, because I got to head back because of Brick for Virginia.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I will be just a busy bee. July is just looking to be like such a busy month for me. But I am going to be seeing Colt, the guy who's on the phone right now, in person. He'll be probably on a vlog that I'll be making for the entire trip. I'll be visiting and staying with Rich Boy Jay, who's making an incredible Starkiller base mock right now, and probably will have it finished in time for Brick Rodeo, which I guess is the first LEGO convention to happen since the pandemic started.
Yeah.
So we're coming out. What do you? Oh man, it's crazy. Like now, did you heard about the CDC with the mask thing? Like you can.
Yeah.
I'm vaccinated. I have yet to go.
I'm fully vaccinated too.
I have yet to go in a store. I still like wearing the mask just because it makes me feel comfortable, even though I am fully vaccinated. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not. Maybe in a few weeks I'll get more comfortable with the idea of taking the mask off in a public setting, but I've yet to do it.
Okay.
I know the CDC said it's okay, and my specific state guidelines also said it's okay, and I've seen some people do it, but I don't know. Just hesitating a teeny bit.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have no, like, if there's places that say, like, hey, you don't have to wear a mask, I don't wear a mask, but if there's places that say, hey, you have to wear a mask still, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm comfortable with not wearing a mask.
Right.
Because I'm fully vaccinated, and I'm all good. And so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely, like, A-okay to do, and I'm just not comfortable with it yet is all.
Okay. Brickford, Virginia is
I probably won't be wearing a mask when I see you though. I'm more at Jay's house, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind.
But yeah.
What was I about to say? So Brickford, Virginia is from July 27th through August 1st, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be great.
I'm about to die, guys. I have to put. I don't know how many. I'll let you guys know in a second how many of these I have to put together. It's little 3x3 squares. This is like the worst part probably of this set that I'm gonna have to build here. I'm not like a complete OCD person where like the squares have to be as perfect as possible right here. So I'm not that bad, but I know some people that cannot like put it down unless it's perfect. I like to get it close to perfect, but it's not going to kill me if I don't.
Valkyria Gus says, I've recently gotten back to LEGO. Any Star Wars or city set recommendations? I was a fan of your channel back in the day.
Oh, well, first off, thanks. Welcome back to LEGO. I'm trying to think. Probably a set you'll enjoy is the AT-AT. It's a little on the pricier side, but you can probably find it on sale now for maybe like $20, $30 off. That's a great set.
Yeah, the
oh my god, 33! I have to make 33 of these. I'm ready to die. Alright, sorry, go ahead. Cool.
Yeah, the AT-AT's great. Obviously, the sets I recommend if you want to get some cheaper stuff, get a 501st set, get Anakin's Interceptor, get, reluctantly I'd say AAT, even though I don't think it's the greatest. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely if you want to go big, AT-AT is awesome.
Aren't you making a Hoth mock?
Yes. I'm making, the plan is I'm going to make a section based off the Hoth level from Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, that game. So, yes. So, yes, I know it's another Hoth block, but it's going to be a little bit more unique because it's specifically based off a section of the game. And it's got nostalgic factor to it. And I have, the parts coming from a source that, But anyway, so yeah, that's going to be cool. I've never really built anything that large scale ever, so it's going to be an interesting learning process. I'm definitely going to document it for sure.
So are you going to pick up the Daily Bugle? I forgot to ask you that.
Oh, man, it's tempting. Like, that thing is really cool.
I wonder if it's going to sell out right away. And it's really cool that...
It's going to sell out. Yes, it's going to sell out right away.
I don't know. It's so expensive. It might sell out...
For $300 for that, I think, like for how big that is and the amount of figures and just, I don't know. I think the value's there for the price, absolutely. People are going to jump on it right away.
So you think it's like a Mos Eisley Cantina for Marvel?
It's gonna be like a Mos Eisley Cantina situation. Mm-hmm. People will buy that crap up for sure.
I am tempted to get it. I'm just debating. I don't know.
Bro, you should get it. You're gonna regret it if you don't get it.
I'm definitely gonna get the I'm gonna get the Friends apartment for sure, though.
Yeah.
That came out this week. I really want to get that, dude. I've been watching Friends so much.
Is it actually good?
Yes.
Because I've heard like some people watch.
Just go to the go to like the 5th or 6th season and start there. Really? I have to say though, there is one thing that really bothers me, and I guess it was a '90s thing, but there is an incredible amount of fat jokes that are just offensive to people nowadays. Like, I find them offensive, and I don't know. It's just like
there's lots of fat jokes. I don't think I'd mind.
No, I'm serious. It is. It's too much. It's not even cringy. It's just annoying. But other than that, like, the jokes still are very relevant to today, even though it was a show from the '90s, basically. Still really great. I still love the characters, all that.
Let's see here. I thought there was a decent comment I wanted to read. Fresh 2118 says, when you were talking about Jay's mocks, you don't have to mention it. It is awesome because his mocks are always awesome. Yeah. Shout out to Jay.
Who's that?
What?
Somebody entered.
Oh, thank God, Simeon's here. What's up, Simeon?
Is that Simeon?
Yes.
I don't hear his beautiful voice.
Simeon, where are you? We need you more than ever.
Help me, Simeon. You're my only hope. Oh yeah, Bad Batch was episode 4 tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm excited. What do you think of the show so far, Cole?
Well, I do have to say, I did rewatch the first episode with my sister. I'm now watching the show with my sister now. And I gotta say, I do like the first episode more. I think it was a decent starting point for the show. Kind of going back and looking at some older Clone Wars episodes and comparing it to that. Like,
I went back just to watch the Kaminoans in episode 2 because I was so curious about like that scene again. Because that's been a hot topic in the show right now, and I love it. Finally, more information about the Kaminoans.
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
Simeon!
Turn it up a bit
there
more.
We go.
Yeah,
there we go.
Turn it up,
Simeon.
Turn it up as loud as you want.
Yeah, just Simeon. David, turn up Simeon's audio.
Yeah, I can't turn that up myself.
Yeah, do that on the Discord thing. Yeah.
My mic was having weird problems. Turns out all I
There we
needed to
go.
do was mute myself, then unmute myself to fix it. So that was weird, but
Nice.
Welcome back, Simeon. It's been like 2 months since you've been on the stream.
I know it's been a long time.
Oh my
It's
god.
good to be back though.
It is good to have you back. How have you been?
Right. Simeon, you're now taking over chat reading duties. I'm gonna just focus on working on my room.
Yeah, no, that's all good. Page Knight says, "What's up? I've been watching for like a year. You make really good content. Keep it up."
Oh, well, thank you.
David?
I appreciate it.
Axidroid said, "I loved all the episodes." You're talking about Bad Batch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
David
missed
just
that
asked me.
with my mic, but
So,
how
Simeon, what are your
Mhm.
thoughts? Like, we know Colt's thoughts and Brendan's thoughts from last live stream. What are your thoughts?
well, my thoughts have changed slightly though. Hang on. Just real quick, I'm just saying, like I thought the first episode was decent. Second episode was alright. This newest episode was also decent, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my thoughts.
All right.
yeah. So
Simeon.
for me, it's a little different than Colt. I thought the first episode was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I
Like,
agree.
especially being over an hour long for a pilot episode, it didn't like progress the story too much. It just kind of laid a base work, but I still thought it was really good.
Mhm.
I liked it. And then the second episode.
Hold
it was
on
a
one
little
second,
slower.
Simeon.
Okay.
Colt, can you mute your mic? I hear you breathing.
What?
Yep.
Okay, is it better now?
Right. Just mute your mic.
All right, fine. Gosh.
Jeez.
All right. Anyhow, Simeon.
Okay, we're episode 2, right? That was with Cut. I liked it as well. It was a little slower.
I actually really liked that episode. I never thought we were gonna go back and see Cut LaQuain again.
I didn't either, but like it's such an obscure character, but it kind of made sense they would go there. One thing I didn't like is they didn't really go into how the Bad Batch knew him. Like,
Yeah, that's all right. Maybe we'll revisit the character again in the
I'm
show.
sorry, but it did not make sense for them to go see Cut. Like that was not
made sense
needed at
because
all.
they're trying to hide from the Empire now, right? And they're going to go to the one person that they trust and they know is probably still alive. That's
Well,
been
why does that
hiding
have?
forever.
Why does that person have to be Cut though? Like,
I mean, it doesn't, but it's better than just introducing a random character.
it would be better if they introduced a new character, in my opinion.
No, I think it was really cool to go back to Cut. That was a character I did enjoy.
Well, 'cause
And like that's so nostalgic, man. Like they're playing off Clone Wars
that's
nostalgia.
What I said. It's like just a fan servicey kind of thing.
Yeah, but
That's a
like
fan
for
service,
someone who
like,
grew up with the
mine.
Clone Wars, like that was pretty special.
Exactly. So, but anyway.
like it's fan service, but ultimately, I would go
It
like
made
if they were
sense of the
gonna
plot.
introduce a new character or old
It did
character
not make
they
sense.
revisit. I would just go with the old character. But
The
that's
the,
just
the
me.
story required Omega to be with other children to really show a family model to Hunter. So it made complete sense to go over to that family. Like that was the only family we ever knew in the Clone Wars show, and the Bad Batch is basically a sequel to that. So logically and fan servicey, it made sense to use Cut and his family.
I think playing with the kids was good, but I'm not gonna justify that him being in the show. Nightwing again, but did you read? Sammy, did you read his donation?
No, I did not.
Okay, Nightwing with the 20 Danish kronen. Thank you. He says,
Thanks, Nightwing.
Do you think that Rex will be in the episode tomorrow?
I don't know, because a lot of people, and Simeon, I want to hear your thoughts on this too. In the last episode of the Bad Batch, you see Wrecker hit his head, and he's basically itching the spot where his chip is. Inhibitor chip. And so now there's a lot of speculation that Wrecker is basically going to go all Order 66, all that jazz might happen this coming episode. And based off like the previews you saw with Rex, Wrecker's very much involved in that episode. So I don't know. I don't think this is going to be the Rex episode. I think that's still another week or two out. Hopefully, it'll be soon. But yeah, I think this week it's going to be a Wrecker episode with him going mad and the batch basically trying to really figure out the inhibitor chips now.
Yeah, because Tech has that scanner, so I think what might happen. This is just one thing that could happen that I'm thinking of. Wrecker starts to show more signs of the chip taking over. Like, it won't be an instant thing. It'll just, kind of be that slow process.
Mm-hmm.
And then near the end of the episode, I think Tech will complete the scan Wrecker with it, and either they'll find a way to deactivate the chip, or they will, discover it and figure out how to turn it off, but then they'll need Rex in probably episode 5 or 6 to actually help them with that.
I don't know. I could absolutely see Wrecker going Incredible Hulk mad, or, for example, in, Avengers Age of Ultron, when Hulk goes completely mad, and he's, spiced up by the Scarlet Witch. As I think that's exactly what's going to happen in the Clone, or in the Bad Batch.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I don't know, just my thoughts.
All the trailers we had basically used their footage for the pilot episode and episode 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So we really don't know.
We still haven't seen Finnick, though.
Scene. Yeah, besides Finnick, Rex, and, a few scenes of them running through hallways or whatever, and not Crosshair, Hunter on that green bike, that's all that we know about the coming episode so far.
Yeah. So it's complete speculation. This is so different too. I'm just realizing Clone Wars was obviously an anthology show, and we never had a continuous story for longer than 4 or 5 episodes of an arc. And so with the Bad Batch, they can start to put these hints in, you were just saying about what Tech made in this last episode and what that might lead to. And so there's these hints of where the story is going, whereas in Clone Wars you never really had that because it had to be a very short and contained story.
Yeah, just be
sometimes it could leave off a cliffhanger with Darth Maul or something, but the majority of the show it wasn't paced that way. Whereas the Bad Batch, there's a little bit more involved here, and I really like that. And it's also, frick man, what Crosshair did with those, what I assume early Death Troopers.
Those are not.
That was
Death
dark.
Troopers.
I don't know why
That
people
was
continue
so
to think
dark.
they're not Death Troopers. They literally have the green visor.
Just because they have
Black armor, green visor, elite squad, all the hints are there.
Okay, I don't think they're Death Troopers. I think they're probably some sort of precursor to Death Troopers.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I mean. Is they're going to be considered the first Death Troopers.
But they're not tall though.
Bro.
Death Troopers are 6.5 feet tall.
Well, maybe that's what the Kaminoans are making.
I mean, if you think about it, Wrecker's
I don't
taller,
know.
right?
What's that?
I mean, if you think about it, Wrecker's taller, so they would.
But do you think that Death Troopers are going to be clones?
It's
no.
it's very possible.
I don't think Death Troopers are going to be clones because we know from some sources from Rogue One that they were picked, best of the best Stormtrooper Corps, and then given mechanical enhancements to then be slotted into the Death Trooper program. But I think what they might be doing here is setting up for that in a way. Basically, you take, because the Death Troopers then would all be normal human recruits, not clones. This would just be setting up their armor and backstory, because the project name, War Mantle, right? That was in Rogue One too, when they were looking for the Death Star plans.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So this obviously has some connection to Rogue One then.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't just bring up War Mantle as hey, that was from Rogue One. They might, it's a mental connection. Oh, Rogue One, Death Troopers. So there's definitely a possibility they're Death Troopers.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But yeah, so I don't think these are Death Troopers yet, but if anything, they are definitely precursors to it.
Indeed.
Okay, we'll see.
I am 100% on board with what Simeon just said.
Well, thank you.
So Simeon, going back to what you thought, what did you think of the first 3 episodes in general?
First episode was really good, like that. Second episode was also pretty good, a little slower, and it's pacing, but still good. And then the third episode, I was not at all expecting how dark it got. Like, just executing the civilians, but then when you realize that one trooper had a flamethrower, Crosshairs just executes the civilians with no mercy.
Crosshair has no chill.
Exactly.
Bro, is it bad that I laughed out loud when that one trooper used a flamethrower on the civilians?
I would say maybe.
I don't know. It just
You really needed a hug.
It was so overkill. It was so funny. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, it's just like they're all pew pew pew.
Work wasn't fun.
My derriere.
Yo, is that Meredith?
Hi.
Yo, what's up?
You want to just put that over on the stairs?
Yeah. It's been a day, y'all.
It's been a day.
Has it been a good day?
No.
I don't think it was a good day.
My workplace can eat my derriere. Like, with vigor. God, work was horrible. I was supposed to be home by, like, noon. Like noon. Not 5:30. Noon.
Yeah, you normally get home a lot earlier than this.
Even when I have, like, a really busy full day, I normally don't spend over 9 hours at work.
Dang.
People wanted to play games. I had to rename 24 lights.
The mayor face. Oh my god.
Why was it a bad day? Oh, Jake the Snake, let me tell you. It's okay.
Do you want to grab a chair?
No, it's fine. I'm too enraged. I've been sitting.
But they can't see your face, though. I didn't pee
for 7 hours. Did not eat lunch because they were like, oh, well, decisions need to be made, and we need you on standby to do your thing. But my thing couldn't be done, and then they were like, okay, do your thing, but we're only going to use half the data, but do like 14 extra steps that take 2 extra hours, because we want that, even though we're not going to count half of it. And it's so freaking good. And he was so snarky with me.
I have no idea what Meredith is saying.
I can't go into specifics, but like, I do like a process at work for a different day, for like a part of a day too, and then we're in the middle of this different project right now. There's like 4 different projects going on at my place of work, and it's just so wild, and it's not fun, and they're really crazy, and they have like a bajillion extra steps that mean nothing to the company.
Oh my god.
You know what does mean something to us though? Nightwing with his 20 donation.
Gosh dang it.
He says to make Mayor's Day better. Hi, Mayor.
It's like $3.
Hi.
You can go get a smoothie.
Yeah, I get ice cream.
I need lunch and dinner.
All right, y'all.
Adult drinks.
We need
I
the
was
full...
really debating going to 7-Eleven on the way home and picking up 2 bottles of wine.
Oh my god.
And
Dang,
just pulling
2
over
bottles.
and just asking you to come pick me up.
Oh my god, that bad
I
of a
am-
day.
Mafia just donates 5 pounds and says, have a glass of wine on me.
Thank you.
Oh.
Work was so bad. I had 6 people behind me at the end being like, you got it, Mayor. Like, come on. I cried 3 times at work today. That's a record.
Like you actually cried?
Like I actually cried. One, because
Oh my
somebody
God.
threw a pin at a wall and it scared me, and so I panicked, and so I cried.
Someone threw a pin at the wall?
Yeah, because she has to do what I did today tomorrow, but it's going to be easier for her because they fixed instructions to actually include what the instructions needed to include, so it doesn't take an extra 3.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But she got mad, so she threw her pin at the wall, and then I just had a meltdown because it was like peak of me doing the thing that I didn't need to do, that I had to do because people can't do their freaking jobs. So it's good. It's fine.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Everything's fine.
Here, just read that. You gotta just read that, and you'll kind of get okay or not. Wow.
No. Can I read it now?
I'm sorry, y'all. This is one of the few meltdowns that I'll have. Like, ever. But boy, am I mad.
Oh, you want me to read that? Not that.
Yeah. That. So how are y'all doing today? How's y'all's days been going? Good?
I'm slightly scared and concerned now, but
Nightway's asking, what does Meredith
So you basically got
work with?
They were using like it was a waste basically.
Yeah. So it was a 28 plate experiment basically, and half of them we couldn't use because there was an ATE today. And so when I was like CTLing everything, they were like, oh, just wait 3 hours so we can tell you if we're going to use any of it or not and see if you don't have to do anything today. And I was like, cool, because half of it's unusable, so why not just repeat the experiment? He popped back in after telling me explicitly not to go to lunch because he was pretty sure that there was going to be nothing to come of this and I could just go home. And then he came back and he was like, actually, run CTL on this thing, which will only take 2.5 hours to run data processing on, and then do like 4 data analysis, another 4 data analysis, and then all the plates were scanned wrong, so rename every single plate.
Oh god.
And each of those takes like 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
So I'm fuming.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so, alright, I'm sorry, I got my rant out. So how are y'all?
I moved in a couple days ago.
How do you like your new house?
I think it's cool. My parents have a few problems with it, but I don't know. I like it. My room's awesome.
What do they have a problem with? I'm
it's
curious.
a new house.
I don't know. That mainly my mom is just like, oh, the house doesn't get enough light in this certain part of the area, and this kitchen is like inconveniently too big, and I don't know. I think everything's fine.
Imagine being so rich that you complain about having a kitchen that's
too big.
California.
I was thinking.
I am not rich, but it is like our kitchen is insanely big. Like I don't know.
That sounds like a dream.
Like the island, like the island counter and like kitchens. It's like it's like wider. It's like just as wide as my queen size mattress, but like longer.
Bro, do you know how many new mixing bowls you could fit in there?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Are you sure you don't want to grab? I got the chair so we can both can sit down.
You're my best friend. Aww.
Mayor missed you.
He made a reference to the mixing bowls.
Yeah, where's Matt? That's who we need next.
Is Matt online?
Matt's coming down next month again.
Matt sparked a lot of joy.
What?
Yep.
Wait, is he coming? Is he coming to Brick Rodeo for sure?
No, he's not. He told me he can't do it.
What?
It's because it's like
why?
He's taking 8 days off for Brick Fair.
No, well, come on, dude. That's ridiculous.
What do you mean that's ridiculous? That's a lot.
He can't take 3 more
That's
days
a
off.
lot of work he's got to take off.
I mean, I'm taking off like 13 days, and my work is okay with it.
You have a very nice workplace.
Well, Matt is a higher up, though.
What?
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Damn. But Jay's a higher up at his work too.
Well, I don't know, man. He just can't do it.
Understand why he can't make this work. Damn, man, that sucks. He might not be able to see Starkiller in person.
I know. That's what my video's for.
Yeah, you're gonna steal the views that Matt want to get.
I can stop the stream early if you need.
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Need food. I might go get some wine and order food.
Let's order something. All right, guys. Let's get some comments going. Get some food ideas for us and Mayor.
Sorry, I missed like the last couple minutes. My dad came in to talk. What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
The talk.
Yeah.
Was it the talk? Did he
Okay.
tell you
All
about
right,
the birds
Colt.
and the bees?
All right, we're gonna start.
Oh my
so we're gonna stop there.
Really, Cole?
Food wise, you guys could do. Do you guys have Habit Burger?
We do, but Mayor doesn't like burgers.
They make some good strawberry milkshakes. I'll tell you.
They do.
Oh my God, that is a fact.
We love their strawberry milkshakes.
That is a fact, Colt.
Yeah, those are pretty fire.
I want In-N-Out when I go to Texas. Gosh dang it. I gotta have
Cole,
some.
how can the milkshakes be fire?
Can we go to
Aren't they
what?
frozen?
You could get a strawberry milkshake.
Yeah, what do you want to start? You want to do just Chick-fil-A?
No.
Sushi.
What are you feeling?
I don't know.
Deathlock Gaming says, David, stop the stream and go hang out with your girlfriend.
I know.
Who walked in and said that?
I didn't realize Mary was going to have such a bad day. She called me earlier today, and she's like, well, today's not looking good, but I should be home by like 3 or 4. 2 hours after she said she'd be home.
Oh, no.
2 hours later.
2 hours later.
Umavia, with his 5-pound donation, says, Mayor, we love you.
Oh.
Which is true. We do
I'm
love
gonna
you.
go cry again. That was so sweet.
Aw.
Thank you, honeybees. Okay, bye.
No, come back.
No, I gotta go cry.
No. Well, you can cry in that chair right there. I don't want you to leave me.
I also just need water.
All right, when are you coming back?
I don't know, like 10 minutes?
10 minutes? Take
Oh
a
my
minute.
gosh.
What?
Harrison just texted us.
What did he say?
The stream right
Oh.
now is a relationship.
He texted us a screenshot of me hugging Mary like this.
Wait, who said? Cole, did you
our
say
friend.
Our friend Harrison.
Said that.
that?
Gosh dang it.
Okay. Whew. I'm recovered.
Are you?
I mentally cried.
Today was a rough day for
Today
you.
was not a good day. Do you know how much renaming 24 plates takes out of you?
Jeez.
You have like 14 different steps per renaming.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
So you had to do 14 times. What's 14 times 24?
280.
280?
296?
Oh my god.
Is that it? Am I doing my math right? 24 times 14.
Jeez.
LOL. That was so wrong. It's 576.
So you had to do 576 different steps.
Indeed.
Wow.
Jeez.
So, Simeon, how
Yes.
are you doing? We heard.
I could see why you were crying.
Yeah. And that was after doing, like, replicate analysis and e-sheets and, like, data processing for days. It was so good. It was so, so good. And I think I actively hate myself in my workplace. So, Simeon, how are you?
Yes.
We heard about Colt's new home and how his mother doesn't like his new big kitchen. However, how are you?
How his mother doesn't like the big kitchen.
If she wants to,
I am
like,
doing
move out
wonderful.
here. Yeah?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
How's fencing been? Have you been fencing?
Unfortunately not.
No.
Sad.
Yes. That's actually why I'm able to come on today, given that it's Thursday. Basically, those shin splints, they got kind of bad, and
Oh.
after my exercise class like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I could barely walk. So I was like, okay, we're stopping this for now, and we're gonna go see a doctor. So that's gonna be coming up, I think, next Monday. The
wow.
pain has gone down like a good bit, but if I do a lot of really active leg movement, it starts to come back up. So I'm just letting them rest, and we're gonna go get them checked out. But so unfortunately, no
good.
fencing for now. Yeah, it's good that we're getting those checked.
Yeah, that's not kind of what you want when you do any leg movements.
Yeah, no, it's not like it. I don't have pain throughout the day if I'm just walking or standing or doing general things like that. But if I start to run or jump, the things we'd be doing in
fencing.
warm-ups or
Yeah.
any kind of active thing, yeah, they really start to get bad. So we're just gonna go see what's going on with them. But besides that, I'm doing great.
That's great. I'm really glad. I'm really sorry about your shin splints.
Thank you.
I would recommend if the doctor recommends PT,
Hmm.
and if you're like, yeah, PT is the greatest thing in the world. It's so, so good. It actually really helped my shin splints. So yeah. So I hope it
Yeah.
gets a lot better.
For someone who had a terrible day, you do look very happy.
Oh, thank you. I'm channeling something.
Meredith puts on a brave face for
I
the
do.
stream.
She really does.
I do. It's all for you all.
She's tough.
I am tough as nails.
Mm-hmm.
My workplace has hardened me.
Dang, being a scientist must be hardcore.
Oh, it's so hardcore. We were talking as I was crying, and we were like, we're all being trauma bonded right now. Like,
Oh, it wasn't
the-
just you.
Oh, I was the only one crying, but like we were all sitting together, like in a mutual appreciation of how much that sucked. Because I had to have witnesses to do this. Like people had to sign off on stuff, and I had to like write out each step that I was doing.
Of the 500 steps, you had to have someone next to you to verify it?
Exactly, every single one.
God.
And she had to sign, and she had to walk through it with me, and she had to watch every step of mine.
That's like someone watching me build, like you're watching me build this right now, and every
yeah, and
step
just make
I had
sure
to do.
you're doing it right.
Oh my God.
It's a nightmare. And so we all figured out we were just trauma bonded because I didn't know half of them.
Mm-hmm.
And now I feel like we're all best friends.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, trauma bonding. We should try it. It's like if you get into a car accident with somebody, you feel like a lot closer with them.
Yeah, especially if their brains are smeared on your face.
Okay. All right, Cole.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, no.
Come on now.
That's not trauma bond. That's not bonding. No. No. I do work in the lab, Jake the Snake. I do. But it was good. It was a fine day overall.
A fine day.
It was fine. It wasn't very good. It was fine.
Who else is having a fine day? Probably Nightwing, because he donates another 20 Danish krone and says, "Last dono, love you guys, mods too. Love you too, Nightwing."
Oh,
Thanks,
we
Nightwing.
appreciate
What a
that.
sweetheart.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Count Ravioli says Colt's out of pocket today.
I know.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Putting little ingots on.
Ingots?
Ingots. See,
Are you an ingot?
they look like little ingots.
I don't know what an ingot is.
Like a golden ingot, like, you know, a gold bar.
Oh, that's what it is. I was about to say it looks like a gold bar. I was making it sound real dumb. An
Meredith,
ingot.
haven't you played Minecraft? You should know this.
Ooh. The 2 times I've played. And I've gotten
yeah, that's
lost
right.
by walking.
Oh, that's right. You did play with
I
us.
played with him. Yeah.
Oh my
That was
God.
hilarious. Bro, we gotta do another gaming stream.
Oh, Mare hasn't been on the gaming streams yet.
Ooh,
You're
I don't
right.
think Mare should be on gaming streams.
Are you kidding?
That was so fun.
I
That
did.
was so
I did
fun.
my first Geonosis stream earlier today.
Yeah,
I have
how'd
been
it
just
go?
streaming today.
How'd it
It
go?
went well. It was mostly just me kind of building, and like it was just like silence of like clack 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 Lego sound.
That's kind of pleasing to the
Yeah, it was basically
auditory
ASMR
system.
Geonosis.
Yeah, why not?
Because I couldn't answer. The laptop was way too far away for me to actually answer people.
Gotcha. You couldn't just get up and go look at it?
Well, I could, but I was also doing a time lapse at the same time,
Right.
so it looked really strange.
I should probably go
Multitasking.
walk Oak.
Are you sure?
Nightwing
He's
is-
fine. He's been tired all day.
I should go walk
He's
Oak.
burnt out from yesterday. Also, if you do, light walk. He was dreading today's walk.
Oh. Nightwing, honeybee, what were you about to say?
Nightwing is asking what bag we're on.
Well, we're about to be on 5, so we're halfway through.
Oh, jeez. All right. That's going quick.
I'm actually going pretty quick through this thing.
How long have you been streaming for?
Only an hour.
Only an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I thought it was going to take me 3 hours at least, but so far it's not taking that bad. I've gotten to the worst parts, the details.
All those 1x1 tiles, though, that was.
That is a lot of 1x1s.
Yeah, that
Those
was a
aren't
lot.
fun. But I like the way it looks, just like top
It
down.
does look good.
It's very pleasing. It reminds me of a diner. Alright, honeybee.
You leaving?
I am.
Well, thank you for coming down and saying hello and letting loose your feelings and
I
emotions.
feel like that's the first time I've really just melted down on stream.
Probably.
I just had like a full-blown hissy fit right there.
I don't think anybody cares.
Oh well, it felt good. I feel so light and happy now.
Yeah, you just gotta get all those negative emotions and feelings out of your body, right?
Yeah, I think
we were your
also.
therapists for today.
Heck yeah, therapy's so
Dr.
good.
Christensen and Dr. Kim and Dr. Hall are here to help you whenever
Wow.
you're in need.
I've got 3 very attentive doctors.
There you go.
Heck yeah, and y'all are kind of free, which is even better.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Also, your $800 bill will be forwarded to you in an email in a few days.
Oh, thank you. But you don't have my email, so ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
I'll just use David's then.
Oh, God.
It's okay. David has money.
What?
That's true. Money to spend on the correct colored battle droids correctly. Correct?
Oh,
for your...
I was thinking he was going to spend more money on that trail.
Wait, shouldn't this be the
That's
opposite
true.
here?
Yeah.
Au revoir, my friends. I'll be back.
We'll see you soon.
All right.
See ya. Yo, David, your mock series so far has been pretty successful. You've gotten over 100,000 views in both parts.
I know. It makes me so excited for the series, and on top of that, it's looking to be a pretty short series.
Really?
I'm getting so much done so quickly.
So you're thinking it might take like 8 or 9 weeks?
I'm thinking 12, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe by the end of the summer, getting into September, it might be finished. I don't know. We'll see. Because there still is a droid factory. We haven't gotten to the mountain part yet, which takes a lot of time.
So you don't think you can finish it for? You're gonna finish it for Brick Fair?
I might have most of it done for Brick Fair, but I don't know if it would be like complete yet.
Okay.
It'll be complete enough to bring at least a portion of it.
I see.
Yeah, because you said you're making it that modular, right?
Right.
Ooh.
Righty-o.
Man, it's a struggle having to decide between Brick Fair and Brick Fiesta. Like, do I want to see Star Killer? Go down to the J's and probably see Star Killer, or
Nah, you got to do Brick Fair.
Yeah, exactly. But
Jay's going to Brick Fair, I believe. He may not bring Star Killers all.
Yeah, if I'm pretty sure public days are gonna be confirmed soon. Like, especially since the new CDC guidelines.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think, Simeon, I think it's better if you go to Brick Fair.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be going to Brick Fair. It's just the struggle of not being able to go down to Texas.
I had to go see Jay's mock. It's like that incredible that it was worth the flight just to go see it.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we'll be able to make the private days for Brick Fair, just like the logistics of all of that, because it's so weird. I'm an hour and a half away. Do I get a hotel or do I drive up and back every day? I'd probably get a hotel, right? But then
you can room with somebody, with a few people.
Yeah, it's just it's so much that I haven't thought of yet because I forgot how close Brick Fair is. I'll definitely be going on the public days, but I still need to consider the private days.
I feel you, Simeon. I thankfully have family right next to the convention, so I don't have to worry about that. But
yeah.
Nice.
If I were in your position, I would probably get a roommate and split the cost of the hotel.
Yeah, if I do go, that's definitely what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah, just go with some other like Lego people that you kind of know and you trust and stuff.
Yeah, you could ask Matt. Honestly, he knows a bunch of people.
Because I know you're a youngster. You're like 16, so.
I'd be 16 by the time it rolls around. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He's not even.
I know, and yet he sounds like 35.
I know. Blows my mind every time.
They grew up so fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll be 16. Jedi Bob will be 19.
God, yeah, you could room with Jedi Bob if you want to. Because he'll be 18.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He can take responsibility of the hotel room.
That's true. I know that
He's staying with his brother, but I'm sure you guys could figure it out.
Yeah, you could add like 2 more people to that room. I know that I'm pretty sure I'm rooming with Jay, and then this other guy named Nate. He goes by Lord of the Bricks in the community. He's a great guy. So we might have like 1 more spot open. So I'm not sure who else is going to join us. We still need to find a hotel room though.
Yeah. But Jen, no matter what, it's gonna be a blast.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having to plan out because I'm taking a break from videos for about 2 weeks next month, so I have to take off Geonosis for a week and make basically 2 episodes of Geonosis in 1 week, so that way both the following weeks will release while I'm on vacation. If that makes any sense.
Oh, you're going to Maryland, right?
No, we're going to Massachusetts and Maine.
Oh, yeah, you're going to that cabin, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Should be a very fun time. We're bringing, it'll be Meredith and I and Oakley.
Nice.
Bunny
the
has
whole
to
family.
stay.
Well, except Bear.
Bear has to stay.
Bear's like you know, like in like a family, there's like Bear's like your first kid, but then when you eat the second kid, you know, the first kid kind of gets like.
Oh, don't tell Meredith
ignored.
this. She'll kill you.
All right, I'll stop talking.
You never know when she'll be watching.
But you gotta admit, it's kind of true though.
Let's see what else. We got Oakley together yesterday with my brother's new puppy. It was really cute.
Oh.
They actually became friends pretty fast.
That's
Oakley was so big compared to him, and he kept on like trampling over the poor puppy.
Oh.
It was adorable and sad at the same time.
Dang. It's like, please don't murder my dog.
Well,
Yeah.
I think Oakley continues to think he is smaller than he actually is.
There
No,
is
he's one of
watching.
those dogs.
What did Mary
There
say?
is watching. She says, "How dare you? I'm not neglectful."
Oh no.
I told you.
Cole Aaron's trouble. Sorry, man.
I told you, Cole. Mayor's always watching.
Damn. All right, I gotta be careful what I say.
Good on Mayor for like calling out on Cole.
I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yo, do you, Simeon? You share the same birthday as Jedi Bob, right?
I do indeed.
Wait, really?
Wow.
That's even more of a reason y'all should room together.
Yeah, right. It's July 15th for both of us.
Dang.
Oh wait, that's
I
not
think-
going to be during break fair.
And I think Jay's birthday is like a couple days after that.
I think
And
it's the 17th.
I think Spiffy in chat has a July birthday as well.
Yeah, he says he has a July birthday,
Bro, all the boyos have July birthdays.
except for when they don't.
Man, if Matt isn't going the brick rodeo, like Jedi Bob should absolutely be going the brick rodeo. There's no excuse.
No excuses.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
Mare says, "I've got my eyes everywhere."
That's
Personal
funny.
spies throughout the chats.
You guys got to watch out. Mayor's got eyes everywhere.
I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Are you excited for that Monsters Inc. TV show coming out next month or in July?
There's a Monsters Inc. TV show?
Yeah, you didn't hear about it?
No.
It's got like all the original cast too.
Oh, wait, like John Goodman and Billy Crystal are reprising their roles?
Yeah.
What? Is this a
Whoa,
prequel?
wait.
I
or
think
like
it's
a
like
sequel
Monsters at Work, I think is what it's called.
Is it like a prequel to the
No, it's a
Monsters, Inc. movie?
sequel.
What?
Yeah.
It's going to be a comedy. It's just going to be them telling jokes off the
Wait,
kid.
is this like a Disney Plus like show? And
Yeah.
Is it going to be like animated by Pixar? Like
Yeah.
it's a Pixar
It's
show.
Pixar's very
What?
first show. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why? I have no
I've
idea.
heard any news
I
of
have
this.
never heard of this. Till
Wow.
now.
Yeah, the trailer just came out. You can look it up right now.
Dang, that's actually crazy to think that Pixar has never really done a TV show before.
I mean, their movies literally take them years to make, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Just imagine like a 10 episode show. That would take them forever. Technology's come far enough where they can actually do it now, though.
Yes.
Yeah. July 2nd. It's the first episode's airing July 2nd.
Yep.
Wow.
What?
It's like an actual show. It's not like a little short or anything.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Man, we've got so many shows coming out. We've got Bad Batch going on right now.
We got
We've
Loki.
Loki coming out. And,
Book of Boba
the
later
night.
this year.
Dang, I totally forgot that's coming out. Holy crap.
Not to mention all the 4 Marvel movies we're getting.
We're getting 4 Marvel movies this year?
No, we're getting
Black-
Shang-Chi.
Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternal, Spider-Man.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Spider-Man at the very end of the year.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
This is gonna be like a packed year.
Dang. Holy crap.
Wait a minute.
Everything's gonna pick up now. What's up, Simeon?
I'm looking for the release dates of the Phase 4 movies.
Mm-hmm.
They
may have pushed Eternals. I know Shang-Chi and Black Widow and Spider-Man are still on schedule.
Yeah.
Oh. Apparently, slow mode is not on.
Oh, it's not too bad right now. I'm looking at it.
All right.
Let me see. Okay, so Black Widow is July 9th. That's the closest Marvel movie. Interesting.
I'm just debating like what the first movie I'm gonna want to watch in theaters again is, because it's got to be special, you know?
Yeah, right.
It can't be just like any old movie. It's got to be like a good movie.
Something that's worth seeing in the theaters.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty comfortable. I think maybe in like a couple months, definitely by like the end of the summer, I'd be comfortable going back in the theater now I'm vaccinated. But because I know Black Widow is going to be available on Disney Plus for like an additional money, and I think I'm just going to do that instead of going to the theater. But after that, I don't know. Not sure.
I mean, what else is? I don't know what else is coming out.
I don't know. There's a lot of good movies I think are supposed to come out later this year. I think if there's one movie out of the 4 Marvel movies, it's probably either Eternals or Spider-Man that I definitely go to the theaters to see.
Yeah, Spooderman.
That cliffhanger was so crazy with JJ. God, I can't pronounce it.
That's cool. I didn't know that because I haven't seen that movie yet.
Yeah. Oh, what's up?
Well, we're just gonna ignore that spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler because the movie's been out for so long. Anyway, to Canadian from Armin R, who says, "What are your thoughts on the Sony A1 camera?"
It is a good camera, Armin. I personally wouldn't spend the $6,500 it cost, but it's a great camera. I've heard good things. I'm a Canon and Fujifilm guy. I do like Sony. One of my first cameras was a Sony Handycam, and I still use it every now and again. But all of Kashyyyk was shot on my Sony camera, actually. So there you go.
Let's see.
Yeah, would you guys spend $6,500 on a camera?
No thanks.
No thanks. I'm good.
Yeah.
I've never bought a camera that expensive. Not yet, at least.
Ooh. Umavia says, my cinema is currently showing Lord of the Rings.
What?
That's cool.
That's awesome.
My cinema closed.
Wait, like permanently?
No, it was a Regal theater. I hear they're going to open them back up. I miss it, though. I want the popcorn. That's what I miss the most. Even though I can make popcorn at home, there's just something different.
Popcorn.
There's just something different about the movie theater popcorn.
I know. It just tastes so much unhealthier.
Oh, I love it. The salty, buttery. Like, I asked them to put extra butter. Like if I'm going to spend $10 on a bucket of popcorn, I'm going to want the extra butter, okay?
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, our theaters had you get the bucket of popcorn, and then there was like a condiment station where, you could like dress up your hot dogs or whatever and put...
I bet that's not there after the pandemic.
Oh, yeah, but like before, what we would do is we'd do that straw thing where we'd put the straw down in the popcorn so you could get the butter down in it.
Oh my god. That's actually pretty smart, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you just stick it right down the middle and then you just get the butter all down in there.
I never thought about that. They usually what my theater does is they'll fill the popcorn bowl halfway, put a whole ton of butter halfway full, then fill the rest with popcorn, then put even more butter on it.
Yeah. I don't know. It would work either way. Just to have that movie theater butter popcorn again.
Oh, now I'm getting hungry for that. Oh. Ooh. I want it now. Well, this is coming along pretty well. In case anybody's wondering what the progress is looking like. Not bad.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot smaller than the
it's like 32 by 32 size. You can easily fit this on really any shelf. Built so far has been pretty enjoyable, even with all that crazy amount of tiles. It wasn't that bad.
Spiffy's a traitor. He says, I don't like putting extra stuff on popcorn.
Oh, no. You gotta put the butter. I don't like anything other than butter, though. Like, I'll be honest. Like, other than salt and butter.
Well, you don't put salt. Yeah, salt and butter's good.
Yeah,
yeah, but that's it. I don't like any of that other, like special, spices or whatever people throw on it. I'm like, ew, no thank you. Oh my God, this is terrible. There's so many little pieces right here. Woo! I stand corrected. Oh boy. Ugh. All right. Onwards and forwards, right? That's what Mayor would say. I think.
Onwards and upwards.
There you go. That is what Mayor would say.
Nightwing is asking how many bags are there?
10. And I'm
10
on.
bags.
I just started 6, so there's 3 after this.
Wait.
Huh?
You said you just started on bag 6?
Oh, that's right. It looked like 3. There's really 4.
I was gonna say.
No, I turned around and it looked like 3 bags, but one was covering the other. So that's why I got confused there. I was like, you're right, Simeon. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Simple math. I'm just terrible at it.
It's all good. We all make mistakes like that sometimes, simple things.
So what do you boys want to talk about? What is chat saying?
They're just going on about butter or no butter.
Ooh, butter boys. Come on. Ooh, I want to hear this conversation. Simeon, tell me what's going on. Keep me updated here.
Mr. Trouble says ranch seasoning is the best?
Ew! No. That's what I'm talking about. Like that crap? No.
Count Ravioli says, I don't like popcorn in general. I'd rather spend $5 on a candy bar. Matthew says, I'd sometimes put M&Ms on my popcorn.
Alright, not gonna lie, like candy's like the easiest thing you can sneak into a movie theater. Like just go to the Walmart next door. Save yourself the money.
Yeah, it's called bring someone with a purse.
Honestly though, you can just fit that in a hoodie pocket or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like candy is the biggest ripoff at a movie theater.
Yes.
Let's see. Spiffy.
A lot of the concessions are big ripoffs.
Well, sure, but like I like the popcorn because it's special.
Gross. Cheese on popcorn.
I gotta say the massive sodas and slushies are pretty great too. God, I want to go to the theater now.
Bro, go.
It's not open yet.
Dang.
There's no good movies anyways right now.
That's true.
Good movies need a return. So what are they saying now, Simeon?
Let me see. People are saying caramel popcorn is good, and then the next person says caramel popcorn is gross.
Yeah. I like this.
Calvin says I put ghost pepper on my popcorn.
What? Like spicy popcorn?
It's interesting.
Wow, y'all are interesting. I'm not gonna call anybody weird because everybody's got their own taste, but for me personally, nah.
Candy and popcorn is good. I like chocolate on popcorn.
Can we talk about something for a quick second? This just popped in my head. Ryan streamed the other day.
I was not watching, but what happened?
What
His
was that?
Mega Block stream.
Oh, the Halo Mega Blocks. Right.
I'm fine with Halo Mega Blocks, but, like, I don't know. I just felt like it was so silly. Like, Ryan isn't a big Halo guy. He just did that to troll Lego, I feel like. Maybe it's just me.
I personally don't care.
I guess.
Cheese popcorn. Count Ravioli says, I love ghost pepper.
The popcorn
Adrian says,
continues.
sweet and salty, the best. Also with Cajun seasoning.
Sweet and salty?
Guys,
what's going on here?
Chocolate popcorn is the best. Lots
Chocolate
of different
popcorn? No, that's not even popcorn.
That's just like.
That's just.
It is popcorn.
That's just dessert, okay?
Kettle corn is pretty good as well.
Okay, I do like kettle corn. That's my exception.
Yeah.
Fresh kettle corn when you go like the state fair, that's an absolute yes.
Oh yeah. Like when you buy it in the bags at the store, it's okay. But
it's okay.
When you get it nice and
it's not
if you get it fresh, like right there made, oh man, that's some good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goods. That's what that is. Oh, I need to make a video soon. I have the opportunity to interview a bunch of Lego designers, so I need to figure out questions. Yes.
What kind of what division?
Lego Star Wars, Lego Superheroes, the adult 18+ sets, and one other.
I see. Are you gonna ask them the hard questions?
I can't ask them like I can't ask like what's the next product or like
I know.
That. It's more of just like what's the general direction you want to go, or like why are you aiming for adults, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Yeah. I think one of the biggest questions I'm gonna ask is what happened to battle packs? Are they actually gone?
Yes, that is important.
Because they like I can physically ask them and be like, look, in the last winter wave, for the first time in years, we didn't get battle packs. Why was that? Are they officially gone?
Yeah, and people love battle packs, so yeah, I don't know what's happened with that.
Exactly. So that's the biggest question I have to ask the Lego Star Wars team.
Don't let them make any excuses.
Or they could just be like, we can't talk about, our future products or something. They always make up something.
Count Ravioli's asking, how far in advance do you plan sets? As a question to ask them.
I already know the answer to that. It's 2 years.
Oh, okay.
I've asked that before.
That's actually crazy to think.
Umavi with a £5 donation says, seeing as we're on the topic of food, what is your guys' weirdest food creation that actually tastes really good?
Weirdest food creation? I don't know.
I don't have any particularly weird creations.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, nothing comes to me. Nothing comes to mind for me.
Mark says, David, are they making a battle pack of Luke's land speeders?
Oh my god.
Ooh, macaroni and peach gummies?
Ew.
Wait, what?
For the weird food combinations. Someone said macaroni and peach gummies.
Yuck.
That is very strange.
Popcorn pizza is another one. Macaroni and cheese with soy sauce?
Ew.
when I was about 5, I would dip Cheetos in chocolate milk.
Ew. Ew.
For me, it's chili and ranch with pickles.
That's all right.
Chili and ranch. It's interesting. Let's see. Sauce on scrambled eggs. That's actually good. I can say that's pretty good.
Yeah, like salsa or hot sauce. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I do that.
Jeez, that's a lot of weird food.
Y'all are interesting.
Takis and cream cheese? Ooh. I don't
Ew.
know about that.
That's weird. No, thank you.
Takis and cream cheese. That's funny.
I have a feeling most of these aren't actual foods that people have eaten. Ooh, another good question for the Lego designers. Ask them where Phase 2 Cody is.
I already know their answer for that too.
What is it?
They're gonna be like, well, we did make a Commander Cody minifigure.
A Phase 2 Commander Cody minifigure, though. Make sure you have them.
Oh, I know, but like they're just gonna be like, well, we've made the character in other forms. Isn't that good enough?
You can yell at them and say, no, it's not.
I mean, it's so easy to be like, why haven't you made this character in this version? Like, they get that question all the time.
Yeah.
They usually have a pretty decent, like, they have a decent response to that stuff. And I only have 30 minutes with them, so I can't, like, go on forever about a billion questions.
Oh, okay. Manuel says, here in Mexico, theaters sell Takis popcorn.
I don't know what that is.
That's actually a flavor that could work.
I don't know what that is.
Takis they're like the snacks that come in the purple bag. Let me see if I can get a picture and put them in the chat. David, I just put a picture of the Takis in the chat we're using. If you were want to take a look at that.
Yeah, I've never seen these before.
Interesting.
Nightwing asks, what's our favorite foods in general?
Ooh. Colt, want to start out?
I like a good steak.
I agree. I like a filet mignon, medium rare.
I like a New York strip.
Yeah. I like rack of lamb. Rack of lamb is awesome.
Can't go wrong with basically anything from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, brown butter. Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is its own food group.
Fast food is for sure. Like Chick-fil-A is definitely the way to go. That's top tier stuff for sure.
Gosh. I don't really think I have a favorite food group.
Mac and cheese. I mean,
mac and cheese is pretty bomb. I love mac and cheese.
I do really like like a favorite dessert for me, apple pie and strawberry tart.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
I love me a like a rich chocolate cake, or like a strawberry cake with like cream cheese.
I just don't like cake.
You don't like cake? Oh, okay.
No,
interesting.
No, I like the fruity desserts, and I guess I like chocolatey things. Like a big skillet cookie is really good.
A skillet cookie.
Any real southern dessert that involves fruit, I usually like.
Okay.
Okay, so you said you don't like cake, but you like fruity desserts. So what about fruit cake?
No.
Too much on the cake side?
I don't think anyone likes fruitcake.
Yeah, it's a fine balance. I like the more like sweet taste of fruit than I do like the sugary taste of a cake, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
But I also like the taste of like, a good crust.
Yeah.
Dang, I gotta ask Mary to make her chicken pot pie soon. It's been a while since I've had it.
Ooh, Count Ravioli says short rib ravioli with and brown butter and sage ganache.
Oh my god. Trying to be so fancy.
Bacon pancakes. There's a lot of people saying bacon.
Ooh, I like a nice farmhouse skillet full of all kinds of things mixed together: avocado, peppers, bacon.
Avocados are the best fruit. Don't at me.
It's not. Is that even a fruit? Is it? I guess.
Yeah, avocados are fruits. It's got a bit in it.
Tastes like a vegetable, but okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like you look at it, it's like a peach. You know, the with the pits or the seeds inside.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of just like how strawberries and cucumbers, a lot of the things we call vegetables or fruits, and
right.
And it's like the weird classifications of things because most berries aren't berries, but then a banana is a berry and a kiwi's a berry, but a strawberry is not a berry.
There's so many details that you don't even see. It's hilarious with this set. Like, there's so much intricate details that you could only see from a very particular angle of the set.
Do you want to turn on the other cam and show us?
I'll have to wait, and then I'll like zoom in and all that. But it's pretty crazy. Not gonna lie, how many details are involved in this set.
Mm-hmm.
They did go above and beyond.
I mean, just from the zoomed out view, it looks really freaking good.
It is.
Let's see.
Impressive techniques too.
Really good techniques in this set too. Man, where's Jedi Bob?
I don't know. I've given up on Brendan. He doesn't like us anymore.
How did you give up on Brendan?
He's no longer welcome.
Zulu Smolders in chat says, ask them, the Lego designers, ask them how they think the 18 plus line FX sales. I imagine adults, kids buy less. Ask them too if they get a lot of questions if kids could build the 18 plus sets and why they don't spread that info.
I think they'll just kind of answer it with, I think I know the answer to it, which is like, we design 18 plus sets for adults, and kids are always welcome to buy any of our products, but we specifically target adults is probably what they're going to say there.
Okay.
They usually don't break down like, oh, well, I mean, they'll just be like, yeah, we're targeting adults, and adults are buying these sets, period.
Infinity Wolf Animation says dipping French fries in ice cream is good.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's a weird. I finally figured it out. I love dipping chicken nuggets in a Frosty.
I've heard about that. I've never done it myself.
It's so good, Simeon. Wendy's chicken nuggets, dip it in a Frosty. It's like the weirdest combination, but it tastes so good.
Fries in a milkshake, chicken nuggets in a Frosty.
Oh, now I want Sonic. Oh.
There's so many good food options.
But I don't want to get fat either, so need to be a little bit healthier.
Yeah. Let's see what else is there. Someone's asking what your favorite creator set is, David.
Eiffel Tower.
There you go. Fisto Friday says broccoli and Chick-fil-A sauce is so good.
Weird. I think you could really dip anything in Chick-fil-A sauce and it'll taste good.
Yeah, that's
true.
That's fair enough. Igor says that 332nd helmet is fire.
332nd?
The one done by the Sandcrawler.
Oh, yeah. By Bricker Builds. They do great work. I'm a proud, affiliate of theirs.
Umavi is asking what a Frosty is.
It's basically a chocolate milkshake, but imagine it with carbonation. And it doesn't taste like a soda. It's not like that carbonated. It's just it adds a little more fluff to it, like a slushy would, or a 7-Eleven Slurpee. I think that's the best way I could describe it.
Interesting description there.
It's literally just like a chocolate milkshake with more air in it to make it fluffier. Ooh. That's a good technique, boys.
Oh, no.
Watch out, we're going to have
another one of those moments.
This is very satisfying right now.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at that satisfying. Look how they have the droid arms right here, just like perfectly cradled in to hold the candle pieces right here. Like that's gorgeous. Oh, chef's kiss.
Yeah, I'd say that's a really nice building technique,
It
David.
is. That is so satisfying.
Omavia says he's never had a Slurpee either.
That's tough then. I don't know then. It's just a milkshake with more compressed air in it to make it fluffier. I think it's the simplest way I can describe it.
All these weird American foods that the rest of the world's never heard of.
Well, I don't know. Wendy's, McDonald's, a lot of these companies are very international now. KFC.
Yeah, but it's still, like, I'd say those foods are still very much an American thing.
Oh, yeah, I mean, but, like, international cultures love American food. Or American
Oh, yeah,
nice
I mean, it's kind of like how you could walk down the street and, see a German restaurant and then a Chinese place next to it. It's just...
Well, I don't know. You kind of do see that in the U.S.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But so you're gonna have U.S. food throughout the rest of the world, but it's still.
Oh, got you. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Someone's asking how much does that cost? David?
$120. I must have forgotten something here. Yeah, that's what I forgot. I'm sad. I have to break it apart.
Patrick is asking, have you ever gone to Meathead's Best Burgers Ever?
I have not. Never heard of it.
I've never heard of that either. Let me look it up. Okay, they're based in Chicago. I don't know how far they spread beyond that. Oh, okay, there's one close to Virginia.
There's one in Virginia?
I'm looking. Let's see.
Simeon be like, I'm looking, shut up.
Sorry. Let's
Gosh dang it.
Sven is saying, greetings from Germany. How many parts are there here?
2022. Did a small mistake, and I'm fixing it right now.
Okay, so there's a couple that are in DC. I'm checking for I don't see any in Virginia.
Interesting. Well.
I just don't have my map calibrated to Virginia. That's it. That's the problem. So they're at least in DC, but I would imagine they probably have more. Wait, are they? Okay, never mind. I'm so confused. My map is not working.
Poor Simeon.
I see them in Chicago. Let's see. Locations. I see Illinois, lots of Illinois. Okay, yeah, on their website, they're not in Virginia. It seems like they're only in Illinois.
Wow.
Oh well.
These corners. Oh. I mean, look at all the parts. Like, there's a lot of little pieces that go into just these corners right here. It's pretty crazy.
Okay. That's where the 2,000 parts are going.
Honestly, there's a lot of parts in these corners.
Jeez. Oh, David, by the way, I had a question about
What was that?
Brick Fair. I have a sealed 20th anniversary snow speeder that I'm not so sure if I want. Is there any, like, how does selling things at Brick Fair work? Can you just,
They have something called the yard sale where you can sell things, but you have to be an exhibitor. And it's on Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday afternoon, right after public hours.
Okay.
And
yeah. What would entail being an exhibitor? I'd have to bring something?
Yeah, it costs a little bit extra. I think it's like $70.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to bring a mock, though. You could just be an exhibitor and hang out with, like, Empire Lug or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I still kind of want to bring something, though.
So, being an exhibitor, does that just mean paying for the private days?
Right.
Okay. I see now.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I mean, that's going for like $70, so I might just be able to recoup my costs just from that.
Dang.
There you go. But it is the yard sale, and a lot of people usually are doing deals. It's like a walking eBay.
Yeah, basically. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I want to go, not go, sell it, not sell it. So many questions, so little time. What's that noise? Is that Oakley?
That's Oakley.
Pitter patter on the roof.
He's making a ruckus.
I don't know what Mayor's doing. Is Mayor listening?
I haven't seen anything for a while from her, but I will keep an eye out.
Mayor, are you listening? Guys, let's get the Mayor face going. My members. We haven't had any new members this stream, which makes me a little sad.
You should have made a membership goal for this stream.
Well, I didn't know what to do there.
Jeez.
Sounds like someone's rolling around like I don't know.
I think Mayor forgot I was streaming.
Sounds like there's a broken washing machine going like 15 feet from you.
That's basically what's happening.
Wow.
Can you guys really hear it that much?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like it's almost as loud as you talking sometimes.
Good grief.
I guess Oakley's having fun though.
Oh yeah. Oakley! Oh, he stopped.
Maybe he heard you.
He probably heard me. And then he starts again. Oakley! Having too much fun.
Amavia says, speaking of members, how come we've had no members to the Discord lately? Apparently the links are not working anymore.
Huh. That's a good question. Simeon, aren't you on the Discord? You're an admin.
I am. I wasn't made aware of any kind of problem with that. I don't know. Oh, because it's for the member. It's a member Discord. Where do we post the link for that? Do we even post it anywhere?
Yeah, it was on the community tab for members.
Well, I do not have access to that, so couldn't tell you.
I will have to post new links and see if that works.
Yeah. Nightwing with another 20 Danish krone. He says mayor is everywhere within the mayor face.
Oh, Nightwing.
More questions for the Lego designers. Ask the designers if there was a choice to make the shuttle sand blue, or was Disney asking them to do that? Also, if it's
that is a good question, actually. I will ask them about the Bad Batch shuttle and why it is sand blue. It makes sense why it is sand blue, though. If you've been watching very carefully on the newest episodes, it is. Yeah. It does have blue on it, so I can see where they got it from. Yeah.
And then the other part of that is ask them if it's them or Disney that are pushing for more original trilogy sets.
I think it's. I think I know the answer to that one.
Is it Lego or Disney?
It's a combination.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of original trilogy sets for May the 4th, I didn't get to talk about this because I haven't been on stream for so long. I actually got a pretty decent May the 4th haul.
Oh, do tell.
I got the small X-Wing and TIE Fighter, as well as the Imperial Shuttle. The where is it? The Trouble on Tatooine, which then got me the Tatooine Homestead as well, the promotional.
Mm-hmm. You didn't get the R2-D2? You didn't get the R2-D2?
Oh, no. I don't have a place to put that.
Is that something you want eventually?
Eventually, yeah, but for 200, I would be wanting more playsets. I'm like Jay. I love the playsets.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the correct answer.
Yeah.
I like both. I don't know. I can't really choose one or the other.
Yeah, I like them both. Just for my current wants and wishes, I prefer the playsets.
Mm-hmm.
So something funny about that Imperial shuttle, it was marked as the 10% discount because it was in the damaged box section.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy rang all our stuff up and we got the transaction. When we head out of the store, I was like, wait, that total that he said didn't sound right to what I had calculated in my head. So I looked on the receipt, and the Imperial shuttle was listed at $10.
Oh my god.
I got that Imperial shuttle for $10.
Jeez.
Wait, you didn't correct him?
I saved like $50 on that one.
That's awesome. Did you realize that like while you were in the store, or was it when you walked out you realized it?
When I was walking out, I was like, wait, that total doesn't sound enough to account for everything I bought. And I looked at the receipt and I was like, whoa, that's $10.
Bro, that's hilarious.
Jeez.
I was ecstatic about that.
Bro, that would have been a good day.
Oh yeah.
So what did he do? Did he accidentally like take the price off of it or something?
He didn't do anything. He didn't touch the keyboard at all. He just scanned the sets. So there might have been an internal problem with their system that marked the Imperial shuttles down instead of at 10%. They just marked them down to $10.
Oh.
That would be my take on it. Obviously, I don't know what happened, and I wasn't gonna ask. I was just like, we're getting out of here. But yeah, I was like, it was just like, whoa.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so that happened with that shuttle. I almost forgot about it because it happened so long ago. But yeah,
That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on getting such a good deal.
Thank you.
I'm so done with these corners. They're so tedious, much more than any other part of the build. And it's not my favorite thing to build of this set.
Oh, Count Ravioli says, that's like the time where Walmart sent me 6 Black Series Ahsokas instead of 1.
Lego lost my pick-a-brick order. I had to get on customer service yesterday and yell at them a little bit. I didn't physically yell at them, but I was really upset.
What did they do?
I ordered a $500 pick-a-brick order that has literally been going in circles around my state. Like, it got shipped a month ago, and it has just gone to literally every state except for Virginia. And I called them. I was like, I need this stuff for what I'm doing. I cannot wait any longer. And they totally understood. They have really good customer service, not surprising. So they're just going to send me a new one.
The package is just going to get to you in a year, and it's got, like, around the states. Like, there's just going to be a sticker slapped on the box from every state.
Ugh, honestly. But, yeah, that was interesting. Like, I ordered that pick-a-brick order in March, and here it is May.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wanted it a long time ago.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Nightwing is asking how many members are there on the channel.
I think like 50.
Oh,
we have 50? That's crazy.
I know, they all don't really join the live streams as much, which kind of surprises me.
Also, do you by chance happen to know how many mods there are as well? Nightwing's also asking that.
I do not.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I would say there's probably
a dozen.
10 to 15.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Let's see. Yeah, people are saying that the Discord link did expire.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah, I guess it is. Interesting.
Alrighty then.
TJ Brick says he didn't join because the build stream was at 5 a.m. for him.
I know, I'm sorry, TJ.
Dang.
Question for David. Are you a Washington Nationals fan?
Not really. I don't really care that much about sports. Not really my thing. Sorry.
Vidal is asking, I have a question for the Lego designers. When they make something, do they think about the kids and general public or about the Lego Star Wars fans too?
I would say both. I think they always take in mind both aspects when they make any set. Unless it's specifically targeted at someone.
What do you think they think about more, the fans or the kids?
I don't know, because there's other goals for them, right? They have to meet a certain price point, most likely. Safety and limitations to production. You know, maybe they can only make a certain amount of minifigures per set. So I'm sure they try to please everybody, but it just doesn't always work out.
Yeah. Final question. Ask the designers with the 18 plus style if they would go for darker types of sets too, like bloody or something.
That's never gonna happen.
Like, not necessarily bloody, but like a darker themed set.
Yeah. I mean, I think their answer to that will be like, well, we made Stranger Things. That's pretty bloody and gory.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Lego serial killer line.
Apparently, there's going to be another Stranger Things set too.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
there
a
a new
rumor.
season of the show?
What's that?
Wasn't there like supposed to be a season 4? Is that coming? Everything's season 4. I think I heard something about that.
Yeah. It's coming out this summer, I think, or fall, one or the other.
Ah, okay. So then, yeah, that would explain the new set.
Yeah, I'm sure the set will come out in conjunction with the show.
Yeah.
Can you look that up, Simeon, and see when season 4 is supposed to come out?
Sir, Ranger Things season 4. So unfortunately, this isn't likely that we'll see their. Oh, it says here that. Wait, when was this article? So it says it'll be more than likely coming out in first half of 2022.
What?
I'm looking at it. I'm trying to see if this is legit. Yeah, the only thing I can find on it real quick is that so unfortunately it's unlikely that we'll see the releases season 4 anytime before late 2021 at the earliest, and it's likely that Stranger Things season 4 will be released sometime in the first half of 2022. I'm not seeing a official release date for season 4.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't see anything on it. That's weird.
Well, thanks for looking.
Mafia says the Discord link only lasts for a certain amount of time. You can change it to last longer. Not sure how, though.
Oh, okay.
She says default is 7 days to expire.
Oh.
There's an option to change to it never to expire. Okay. Oh, here's just something. What are your guys' thoughts on the show Invincible? Have you seen that?
I haven't even heard of it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
What's it
Apparently,
about?
from what I've heard, it's really good. It's based on some comic books from the early 2000s about the superhero Invincible. It's not a Marvel or DC thing. It's its own property.
Yeah.
Apparently, like, the show gets really, really dark and really gory. But
Sounds like
apparently it's
The Boys on Amazon.
yeah, I've heard some comparisons to The Boys.
Because that show's great.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I've seen a single negative thing about Invincible. It's not something I've watched myself, but apparently it's really, really good.
Gotcha.
Bubble Dom says at the end of season 3 of Stranger Things, they mentioned seeing each other again on Christmas. So probably season 4 will be set around Christmas and come this winter.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, there you go then. Oh, finally, I put these little buildings together. Good grief. Boy, those were a lot.
You're done with the
main
thingies?
structure now. Oof.
Yay!
Just the top to do now. It's a very pretty set, I have to say.
Oh yeah. While we're at this kind of midway completed stage, could you turn on the build cam and like show us what it looks inside?
Already doing so.
Perfect.
It's extremely heavy. It's very, very dense, full of pieces. But yeah, so far it's looking pretty hot. Alright. 8 of 10. The hard stuff is done now. Jeez.
Yay!
Yeah, so I was right. This is going to be a 3-hour build.
Yeah, we're already been going for over 2 hours.
The first part's a little bit of a tease, but once you start to get to this middle, it gets a little technical. A little too time consuming for my taste.
Jake the Snake is asking if you have bought anything off Bricklink recently.
Yeah. I've been buying plenty.
Ooh. Geonosis parts or for some secret project?
Geonosis parts, stuff for Matrix View. Yeah.
Okay. Nightwing says it is almost 1 a.m. where he's from.
Jeez. Colt, how's your room going?
I'm making progress. Just putting back together some of my sets I had on display. Particularly this 2003 AT-AT.
How's that
So
working
yeah.
out? Wait, did you break it down in sections or piece by piece?
No, I broke it down by sections, but just these legs are a little.
I just take all the sets and
on.
put it in a bucket. I don't even take them apart when I move.
Huh.
Because, I believe it or not, most LEGO Star Wars sets, they're pretty stable enough to stack on each other.
Yeah.
There's very little for me to have to put back together when I do a move. What did you say, Simeon?
I would say at least the newer ones. I know some of the older ones have a reputation for being a little bit
I have sets that date back to 2007. Most of them go back to 2007, and none of them really break, except for the 2005 turbo tank that does like to break on the move.
Yeah,
it's not the most stable. Colt, I'm sure you can talk about that too.
I haven't built it yet, so.
Oh.
Well, I know Jay has, but I know that like there's this one story where Jay unwisely decided to roll his turbo tank down his driveway and went flip sideways and just shattered into like 100 pieces, and it landed in like it was also kind of wet outside because it had rained recently. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yep.
Someone's asking if you've seen anything mockable in Bad Batch, Camino.
Oh, absolutely, Camino. But I honestly think we're gonna get even better mockable things very soon. Oh, this is interesting. I like the techniques they're using here.
Yeah, where is Jedi Bob? Bubblegum asks, "Where's Jedi Bob?" No one truly knows. He's.
This might be the first ever stream where he doesn't make an appearance.
I'm actually kind of happy because I can hold it over him. Because he loves to brag about how he like has been on every single stream since he joined the crew. But now I'll be like, well, no, the Taj.
Well, my 2003 AT-AT just shattered to pieces.
Is that what that noise was? I was like, what are you doing, Cole?
Yep.
That was your angry sound.
Well, I was trying not to swear because I know my mic was not muted.
I'm proud of
Fudge! Damn it. Okay. Well, I have to put this back together.
Well, it could be worse.
I was just trying to put the legs back on. There's like 4.
Oh, the 2003 ATT? Is that what you're doing?
I'm building on the AT-AT.
AT.
Not ATT. AT-AT.
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Recently,
I actually
never
never had that
AT-AT.
set. I've never built it.
I actually quite like it, but in a few areas, it's a little flimsy.
That's why the newer ones are better. That is why the newer ones are better.
Boy, it still looks great for a model that came out in 2003, but crap.
Char Gaming's asking, do you think they will ever release a UCS Venator?
The long shot.
Not for a very long time. Like, that's another 5 to 10 years until it's a real possibility.
Yeah.
I wish, but the Star Destroyer is, until that goes away, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, they don't want to have 2 big triangle capital ships on shelves at the same time.
Exactly. So, Simeon, what else is going on with you? You're technically, they just approved the Pfizer vaccine like a week ago for 15 to 12. So you're technically eligible. Are you gonna get it?
Oh, Colt, what are you doing in chat?
Yeah, whoops, I meant to click delete message, not. Anyway, that was a mistake.
You just like nuked him.
I know.
Oh gosh. Armin R is, David, do you have the larger Taj Mahal? You said you had that sealed, right?
Yes. The one that just got retired, the newer edition. Even though they're technically the same.
Same as the old one, but with different box art.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a storage unit soon, by the way.
It's about time.
I need more room. I've given up. I have too much. It needs to be stored away. And it's valuable enough that it deserves its own storage.
Darth Maul Lego says, I want a UCS First Order transport so much. I don't know if that's a very UCS-able set. Like, it didn't appear very much.
I could see it, but not anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, plus, though, it would basically just be like a big gray box.
I mean, isn't that everything in Star Wars?
But it's just like it's really, really big square. Like, you say everything from Star Wars is a big gray box. I wouldn't really say everything. Like, you look at the Millennium Falcon or a TIE Fighter or, you know, a Republic gunship. They're not just like a big rectangle with the door.
You sound you sound very upset by that.
I like the ship. I just don't think it would serve well as a UCS set.
Interesting. Oh, whoops. What set would you like to get remade, David? A remake of a Lego Star Wars set? Ooh.
Playset Venator.
Yeah, that would be a good choice. Let me think about that for a hot second.
I mean, it's got to be like a Venator or a gunship, right?
Good grief.
Yeah, playset gunship. I would like one of those, please.
Yeah, but we're getting the UCS gunship. That's good enough for me.
But it's not the same thing.
Yeah, but the 2013 one is so good still.
Well, the 2013 one's like $500.
Okay, but like
yeah,
but the thing is, like, we're talking like it needs a good remake. Like the 2013.
Yeah, it deserves to be remade.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
go ahead. I'm gonna think about this while you guys talk.
I don't think necessarily making a remake of something. They could almost re-release the 2013 gunship and people would still buy it.
Yeah.
I don't think that means that they don't need to. That just means that they need to even more. Sure, it was a good design, but there's going to be a certain point where Lego designs peak and you can't get much better than that.
I think we're hitting that right now, honestly.
Yeah, but like with new parts and new techniques, things will always be minorly different, but there's going to come a point where a vehicle or a ship or something has just been off the shelves for so long and it's so high in value on the aftermarket that they're going to have to remake or at least re-release it so that new people can, get these sets.
Mm-hmm.
So even though the Republic gunship is an excellent design, that was 8 years ago. I think it is very well due that we get another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. Many people would want Palpatine's arrest. That one could use a remake as well. I don't think it's as necessary, but that one could still use a remake. Another Sith infiltrator. We've gotten a lot of Sith infiltrators. I don't know.
An ATT would be sick.
A remake of the 2007 Clone Trooper Battle Pack, both Phase 2 clones.
Ooh,
yeah, updated. That'd be sick.
That would be nice. But I want an updated droid battle pack. Like, I need both. You can't just give me a clone battle pack without a droid battle pack to go against it.
Yeah. Just probably like double the number of droids as clones, right? Give us like...
Make it $20.
6. No, but like keep it as like a battle pack price, but give like 6 battle droids, 2 super battle droids, and then you throw in like a few of the smaller ground things like a dwarf.
Yeah, like we could keep, like for the builds, I could come with like a staff and a crab droid. That'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we haven't gotten a crab droid in a while. Just like
we never gotten a crab droid before, so that'd be sick.
A staff, a crab droid, and then
an actual scaled ATRT like the one in the 2010 Turbo Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could get a couple of those in a battle pack easily with 4 clones. ATOT and Dropship needs a remake. Definitely on that. Oh, Count Ravioli is a good idea. Malevolence or any other Separatist ship. We don't have any Separatist capital ships besides the Malevolence.
Yeah, I would really like that.
I mean, the only capital ships we have are 2 play-scale Star Destroyers and a play-scale Venator, like just for play-scale, and then the rumored Moff Gideon's cruiser.
Well, we have the Malevolence, and we have the First Order Star Destroyer playset.
Yeah, so we basically have 2 Imperial.
I don't want ship sets anymore. I want battle. I want $160 battle set, like the Battle of Endor, 2010.
Oh, you want like Master Builder series sets,
but smaller. They're always those $160 sets are always a vehicle or a ship. I'm tired of that. I want some type of building or something.
I mean, I think the building should be relegated to a master.
It's just so many ships. And I get it. I absolutely love it. It is Star Wars. But, for a change, give me, the Camino cloning facility as $160. I don't know.
But the thing is, Lego is still mainly targeted to kids. The Master Builder and Ultimate Collector stuff would be for that, because that's for adults. If you ask a kid...
No. I'm talking about, Simeon, I'm talking about the indoor set, the actual indoor set, not that 2013 indoor set that was, $300.
Which indoor set? The one with the bunker?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but, even,
that was a great set. That's what I want again.
I don't think that would be possible to make something like that with Lego's new... I don't want to say standards, but, I just couldn't see that being a $160 set. If they were going to make another Battle of Endor, it would be a Master Builder series set with the bunker, a couple ATSTs, and a bunch of figures. But I still, if you were to ask a younger me to pick between this battle scene as one complete set, or for a little less money, get this really awesome big vehicle, like a capital ship or a gunship, I would probably go with the vehicle 9 times out of 10. And I think a lot of other kids are like that. That's why they make a lot of helicopters in Lego City.
This makes me sad.
I mean, it's for the children, right? And
no, I know.
Lego has clearly done extensive research into what kids like. So the buildings and the big things like that would be for the Master Builder series. That's why the Cantina was in there as well. And then you get the big $160 sets to be play sets, because that's more what the kids like. And that's at the very upper end of what a kid would be able to afford or get for Christmas or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's just me, though.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
What does chat have to say?
Let's see. Scroll up a little bit. I don't know how to say this person's name, but they say, speaking of the Malevolence, I built that one that combines the pieces of all the sets from 2009. You know that one we were looking at on the other stream a while back?
This was a while ago.
What's that?
Those instructions you could get from Lego.com.
Yeah.
Talking about that on one
of the streams. No, I know, but what did he say?
Oh, he said that he recently built that.
Oh, very cool.
Count Ravioli said I wouldn't be surprised if they made a Jabba's Palace soon. TJ Brick says Simeon speaking so much truth. Thank you.
Always. Doesn't surprise me.
AJ's asking if there will be any new releases for Minifigs for You.
Oh, yeah. New stuff on the way.
Are we going to get any sneak peeks as to what we might be getting?
Maybe an ARC Trooper or two.
An ARC Trooper? Ooh.
No, I'm sorry, ARC Trooper, not ARC.
Oh, ARC Trooper. I mean, there's plenty of famous ARC Troopers out there.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff in the works.
Jake the Snake says, I want battle packs at good prices, not $30. I want Build Your Army. I want that again.
Honestly.
Yeah, like the $30 sets are nice. You know, you get more of a complete.
But I don't want to build those giant things every single time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they're nice, but at the same time,
they're overscaled and unusable in a mock.
Yeah. Like, they're made for kids to play with. But if you want to build an army, you get a $10 to $15 set. You put 4 figures that can be massed, mass gathered, and you just, boom, there you go. That's a battle pack. People eat that up.
Exactly.
Like, that's why the, what was that battle pack from Rogue One with the Death Troopers and Stormtroopers?
That's a cool technique. Really like this.
What technique?
It's like a circle technique.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
That just showed up on camera, yeah. I love the way those all just kind of mesh together so perfectly.
Oh, it's actually a ball. Oh, this is cool. Interesting. Very cool.
Ooh, Master Builder Series Jedi Temple, UCS Death Star 2, or Master Builder Series Camino. Pick one.
Oh, say that again?
Jedi Temple, Death Star 2, or Camino. Pick one.
Like as a set, Death Star 2.
Really?
I really, really want that UCS Death Star 2, and it is stupidly overpriced.
But would you prefer that over something like a Master Builder Series Jedi Temple?
I know. That is tempting, but I can mock both that and Camino.
I think I'd pick Camino just to get some Kaminoan figures. Like, I'm surprised we've never gotten those yet.
Yeah, that's kind of upsetting, too. You make a good point.
Yeah. I don't know. All of those are really good options.
Yeah, I'd be happy with any of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is an interesting idea. Char Gaming says, do you think it would be cool if they release a Clone Wars of Legion series where each season you see a different Legion from like a different point in the war?
I wish, but they're kind of done making clone troopers.
Yeah.
Like the Bad Batch is the first, I guess, other than the 501st set from previous years, like the first set from like a Clone Wars type of thing. I don't know.
Oh no, I don't think he was talking about Lego. I think he was talking about like Disney making a show on Disney Plus about like
no, that's not necessary.
I mean, it's not necessary. I think it would be overkill if they did it right now. But like once Bad Batch is ended, Bro,
it's called the Clone Wars. Like we see multiple different legions and we follow them throughout the war. I don't see that as necessary.
I mean, but like we mainly stick to the 501st and 212th. We see a little of the 332nd and 41st, but
we see like Mace Windu's Legion. We see Plo Koon's Legion. Like I don't think that show's necessary to be made.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's necessary per se, but like I say, once the Clone Wars stuff from now is gonna die out, give it like a resting period of 5 years or so to, that Disney schedule that we've got for Star Wars, the one we know. I think it would be a cool concept to kind of just follow different legions around the galaxy. It would be a chance to like tell more closed stories, see planets.
I think that's more of a comic thing than a show.
Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna go back to Clone Wars and then like for like a TV show, I'd say do it from like maybe from like an insurgent, like they're following like a group of insurgents, like Republic sympathizers who aren't like clones but are like fighting the CAS and stuff like that, or like I don't know, something just something more new to offer that time period in Star Wars besides just seeing clones fighting droids, because I don't know, I feel like with Clone Wars and Bad Batch they've kind of done all the stuff that you could do with those type of scenarios.
How about this though? How about a Clone Commando series?
That would be cool.
I mean, that's kind of basically Bad Batch. I mean, Bad Batch are basically clone commandos.
They are not even basically. They are clone commandos.
Yeah, there's Reese getting clone commandos.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be cool to follow like Delta Squad or something like that.
I hope Bad Batch meets Delta Squad. That would be cool.
They'll be like Imperial. Imperial.
Because we know.
Commandos.
I mean, we saw Delta Squad in the Clone Wars, and then never saw them again. So I'd be really happy if we see that.
Yeah.
I would jump out of my seat if I saw Delta Squad. Whether they're working or against the Bad Batch, that would make me so happy. Holy cow! Just thinking about it, I'm getting. Woo!
Yeah. I mean, we've gotten like really saturated stuff from the Clone Wars recently, but as a Clone Wars fanboy, as you know, it would just like give it a few years. There's so many more stories you could tell from that era, and I just love the era, so I would love to see the stories.
Me too. I hope the Bad Batch is doing good, like for Disney Plus. Like they're happy with whatever the view count is.
I'm sure it's doing just fine.
Well, I know, but like I hope that means like a second season or something.
I guarantee you that series is going to get renewed.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Speaking of, new episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. I just like I find it so fun that even though we're taking one continuous story, we really don't know where each new episode is going to take us.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have no idea where they're going next or what they're going to do.
I know, it's so fun.
Yeah, it's like you don't know what happens next, so you have no idea. Like, not even theories. Like, you know, everyone likes to speculate.
Well, there's Rex
and
and
theories.
Fennec. You know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but you don't know when. Like, it's just you take one step at a time and you kind of enjoy the journey rather than where's the end goal.
Exactly.
I don't know. I kind of like that.
I am really curious. Why did that Kaminoan help out the Bad Batch and help Omega escape and all that stuff? Like, there's so much going on here and at play, and I love it.
Yeah, and like, what's gonna happen with Crosshair and
What's gonna
his
happen
new
with Wrecker? Oh yeah, so many questions. Don't know.
Yeah.
And then Omega. I actually really like Omega. I feel like we haven't talked about her.
Yeah, I like Omega. I don't see why people think
she's not coming off of as annoying Ahsoka from the early
yeah,
days of
as
Clone Wars.
I feel like she's definitely a more toned down version of a lot of kind of child/teen characters that we've seen in other Star Wars
I already
TV
like
shows.
Omega more than I did Ezra.
Yeah.
Like she's kind of just like that cute kid that follows. Like, you know, you don't mind them. They're just.
She's not getting into the way of the story. Like, she's not being dumb, per se.
Yeah.
Like, in the latest episode, she actually did what Hunter couldn't, and I was fine with that. I'm just glad she wasn't like the damsel in distress type of crap, or like the one causing problems or something like that.
Yeah, because we see that so much where it's like the child or the new recruit is the one that's, you know, messing everything up.
Yeah, it's kind of like when Baby Yoda ate the egg and then the spider attack. That annoys me. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am really glad that she didn't turn out to just be that annoying child character. That was a big relief.
Honestly. Who left?
Colt is gone.
Oh, well. Maybe his phone
Goodbye,
died.
Colt.
His phone probably died.
Yeah. Or maybe he just got tired of us talking about the prequels so much.
He's got too much of his I want to say his dad, Jay.
He's got too much of Jay in him.
He's turned to the dark side.
You know who hasn't turned to the dark side? Vader X Bricks. Which is ironic because he gives us $5 and says, loving the mock, David. Really hope that the clone uprising happens on Camino in Bad Batch.
Oh, I know. Thanks, Vader X. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, because that was something that happened in the old Legends material, right? The Kaminoans started that whole clone rebellion.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's been an ongoing theory. I don't want to get too, like, I want that to happen, absolutely. But if I, like, expect, like, I don't want to give myself false hope, you know?
Bro, it's Mephisto again.
Who?
Just like with WandaVision.
Oh.
You know, everyone was like, oh, it's Mephisto, it's Mephisto.
Oh,
and then everyone was disappointed.
Exactly. So, I don't want to do that to myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Biggie Chunk Gaming says, I'm looking at buying the set. Would you recommend it? I've been collecting architecture for a long time.
Yeah, so far, I mean, this has been a pretty in-depth build for $120. I think you'd like it. It's not even the base. It's this main part of the building. It is a little grueling. Specifically the corners. Oh my god. They're terrible. But other than that, the build is pretty satisfying.
Well, there you go.
I'm ready to head out of here and get some food. I'm just about done. What you see here is what's left.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So guys, before we head off, I put a post out earlier this week of like what the live stream should be this week. Y'all voted Taj Mahal. I assume everybody wants speed champion sets next instead of Lego video sets. I don't know why they sent me the entire Lego Lego video line and the entire Speed Champions line for the Summer Wave, and I was like,
but
what?
No Daily Bugle.
What's that? But no Daily Bugle, exactly. And I was just like, what? I don't know. I'll be fine with all of this as long as I get the rumored $800 Lego Star Wars set.
Yeah.
That's the one set I do want. That and the gunship, so if they get those to me later this year, I can forgive them for sending such weird sets to me. And not the other good sets that I've actually, like, I've reviewed plenty of Marvel sets on here. I reviewed the first Friend set. Meredith did too, and they didn't send me that. I was a little upset about that. I was like, I did a great job. So did Mare. Whatever. Not the biggest deal. I'm really honestly shouldn't be complaining about free Lego. But it is strange because I don't know what to do with these. Like, I love the architecture set. I'm glad they sent this to me. But I don't know what to do. The Speed Champion sets are cool. I like those because you guys know I've built the Creator Expert cars and stuff. But I don't know what to do with those video sets, man. Like, I think I'm just going to give them away or something. I'm not allowed to sell review copies just for obvious reasons. But I might just give them away.
Hey, I mean, I'll be coming to Brick Fair. Just
like I'll do the review on them and just be like, okay, all right, who wants them?
I'll take them. I'll take the parts.
Actually, really there is one set I might keep. It's the one set with the 1x5 brick. Have you heard about that?
Oh yeah, the 1x5 plate and the stage set.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I like the video sets.
They look alright. It's just like I have no use for them.
Yeah.
It's equivalent to me as Hidden Side. That's the equivalence for me. You know?
Mm-hmm. No, I get it, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. They use Harry Potter wands as a little decoration piece on the top. Golden Harry Potter wands. That's a unique thing. Would have never thought about that.
Um, do you get paid by Lego, or do you just get sent stuff?
I only get sets. I do not get paid by Lego to make reviews. I can trash this architecture right now. I can tell you guys this is the worst set I've ever built. Don't buy it. They hold nothing over my influence of what I tell you guys. They just send me sets. That's what they do. They just send me sets and they're like, please review it. I can be as harsh as I want to in that review, or as positive as I want to.
Well, there you go. Yeah, comments are kind of hating on video. The video stuff is so dumb.
Yeah, I guess we're not the core audience, but I haven't even been when I go to Target, I don't see it selling. Like, it's sitting there on the shelves. I don't think it's just us.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad they made like actual sets now. The original like just beat boxes for $20 was the biggest ripoff I've ever seen. And that's being like kind about it.
Yeah, like those should have been $10 at most, not 20.
God, I don't understand that. The app was extremely limited. I was very upset with it, to say the least.
Yeah.
Hopefully the sets are half decent, which they look pretty okay.
Spirit Penguin says, "What if you get paid to shut up about you being paid?"
What? That makes no
like
sense.
They're paying you, but they're paying you hush money to say that you're not getting paid.
Oh, I've never heard of that even happening. So, I don't think so. That would be nice, though. I would like to get paid for trashing them, or for just saying, "Hey, I don't get paid by Lego," even though I do. No, I don't. I'm not on their payroll, guys.
Thoughts on the Monkey Kid line?
You know what? That's a decent line compared to video. I think it's pretty okay. I haven't purchased any of the sets yet. There are a few that have piqued my interest. What about you, Simeon?
They definitely look nice. They're not, like you said, it's certainly better than video. It's not my thing either. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them.
But they look cool.
But they do look very cool. Just not my type of sets.
The video sets don't look very cool, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would just take them. Like, if you were giving them away, I'd take them for free Lego. That's it.
Honestly, what I may not give them away. You know what I probably end up doing? I'll probably do the same thing I did with the Mario sets last year.
Just part them out,
break it down by color, throw it in bags. You know what? I've been so happy I had the Mario sets, because there's been like times where I like look up a part on Bricklink. I'm like, do I have this? And then I go to the sets and like it says Mario, and I'm like, oh, I do have this, and I just find the bag and there it is.
Yep.
So I'll probably do the same with the video sets. I'm sorry to give everybody false hope. Yeah, I'll probably just part them out.
Yeah.
Use the parts and builds.
Like, these wouldn't be something I would want either. I would just want them for the parts as well, but you could use the parts more effectively than me anyway.
Yeah.
Like, the only things I'd be interested in are a few of the figures.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, just like the dudes with like the alien heads, and then the guys with the robot heads. Those would be the only ones I would like, because they're
I don't even really like the minifigures, honestly.
Yeah, like they're okay. They're certainly unique. They're interesting, but the figures I would like most are, like, out of the beatboxes, the alien DJ beatbox, and then the hip hop robot beatbox.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those are like the coolest figures, because they're not like some weird unicorn or candy mermaid.
All right, well, here it is. Wow, this is a heavy model. It is much heavier than it looks. All right, let me get the B camera going so I can show you guys the details. Give me a quick second. Simeon, talk.
Mm-hmm.
Talk while
God, okay. Lego should stop the electronic gimmick and give us good builds. I completely agree. We need more Lego original themes. Like, where's the space stuff? Where's the castle stuff? Where's, like, you look at a theme like Atlantis or Galaxy Squad, those were like the last in their lines. And then you take a look at what we've got now. We've got like Video and Hidden Side and Nexa Knights. Like, why can't we just get good play sets anymore? I don't know. That's just my rant about the state of Lego technology themes. There should be more Lego themes from Nintendo than just Mario. Yeah, I agree. I'm not the biggest Nintendo fan. I don't play much games, but I agree they should be making more sets from that, especially play sets with minifigures. What's your favorite figure in the Bad Batch shuttle? Ooh, probably Echo or Tech. Tech would be my favorite if his helmet wasn't so oversized, but yeah, that's tough. Probably Echo. I just like Echo. Simeon sounds 20. Yeah, I get told that every stream. It's normal. Because, like, the only ones we really get are, like, Next One I started being 3 years ago. That wasn't actually that long, if you think about it.
You there, Simeon?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Sorry, you got cut off because Mir called.
Chat.
All right, let's do that. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're entering the review portion of this live stream now. I've completed the build. I've got my secondary camera right here. So let's go ahead and take a quick review look at this set. First off, I gotta say, very, very heavy. Very, very, very heavy set. It's much heavier than you would expect it to be. There's a lot of pieces in it. And I also have to say it is incredibly detailed. It looks really, really good from all angles. I'm very impressed, especially up here using these pieces. They're not the wand pieces, but they're actually these right here. These are Harry Potter golden wand pieces, so that's actually pretty cool. I don't know what this antenna type piece is, but they use a lot of them. It looks really good.
Ski poles, I think.
Ski poles, thank you. That looks great. There is one printed piece, which is just the Taj Mahal printing right here on this 1x8 tile. There is quite a lot. I think, like we said, 400 of these 1x1 tiles, which you would think is the worst part of building the set, but it's actually not. It's most certainly the side parts of this building. They are just way more detailed than they look, and I guess you can't even really see it. There's so much detail you don't even realize in these side parts that I can't even like really physically show it to you. But anyhow, it does come apart, so you can take off the roof right here. Put that off to the side. And in that, there's actually another part you can take apart. So I just open that. Yep. And that comes open. You can actually open this too. There is some details in this as well, in case you're wondering. Oops. In case you're wondering. Oh, God. There we go. I'm just breaking everything. I promise the set is actually pretty sturdy. It's not too bad. So yeah, there's some details actually hidden in here. And then, yeah, there's literally hidden details. Like, I guess I can't even find it, but you'd have to see it while you build it. But if you look top down, this is what it looks like. Again, very impressive build. A lot of really cool techniques being used. I love the dark orange as an accent color. It looks really, really good. And there's also, while you're building the set, there's a breakdown of like what exactly you're building, what part of the Taj. So that's really cool. So this just kind of sits down. Yep, what's up?
I think Meredith's hungry.
Oh, I know. Is she?
She said, "Oi, when are we getting dinner? Daffodil, it's dinner time." It breaks my heart.
I know. I got to finish up this review. All right, so the roof goes back on, and that's pretty much all the features. Again, you're really buying the model to as a presentation piece to put on your desk, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I am definitely putting this in my office with my other Lego architecture sets. I don't think I have any per se next to me at the moment. I'm looking around to see if I can get something for scale for you guys. I guess I have this. I'm sure architecture fans don't have this, but it's the closest thing I can do for scale. But here's the Boba Fett helmet, and so you can see it's just about the same height here. So hopefully that'll give you an idea in terms of scale. There's a lot of pieces packed into this. This is like 500, 600 pieces. This is like 2,000. So a lot of little pieces being utilized. And overall, I'm impressed. Is it worth $120? I think so. It was a just about a 3-hour build here on the stream. Here's what it looks like. Oh, I forgot the top comes off. I was going to say, like, oh, well, here's the top. Let me just attach these real quick. But yeah, let's see if we can keep that in there. There we go. That's what it looks like underneath of it, in case you're wondering. There's no base plate, surprisingly. And just as you see, it even though it kind of fell off, the roof fell off there, it didn't really break and shatter. So I'd say it's a very well done build. A lot of great building techniques. Is it worth $120? I think so. You know, if you wait a couple months, Amazon might have this for $100. I saw the Statue of Liberty start to get discounted over a period of time. So, you know, this isn't like a must buy right away for you. You know, you could wait and get a few, you know, $20, $30 off of it eventually. But if you go out, you know, it comes out, I think, June 1st, I still think it's a really good build. So I do have to recommend it. I do want to say thank you to Lego for providing the set for review. And that's going to be it for the review portion. So now we're just going to head out, guys. I actually really like the set. Oh, I forgot to do this. And that is, here's the box and here's the set. Are you hungry just as much as I am? I know. So you can see the box is actually pretty big compared to the Taj.
Yeah.
All right, Mayor's hungry, guys. We're gonna have to head off here.
We can tell.
But yeah, Taj Mahal. What do you think of the set? I think it looks good.
You know what would look better?
Oh my god.
A milkshake right next to it.
Have you seen the Taj Mahal in person? I haven't.
No, I haven't.
You haven't been to India? No.
I've been, just not to the Taj.
Gotcha.
I went for an unexpected layover.
Gotcha.
Which was not supposed to be expected.
Well, I am very impressed with the set. It looks. Ooh,
you're breaking it.
I know this one right here likes to come off. Yeah, the roof comes off. That's funny.
Look.
Wow, it actually like stays on my head.
You got a flat head.
Excuse me.
I'm hangry. Let's get going.
Oh my gosh. All right.
It's not his flat head. It's just his hair giving cushioning for it.
That
so it
is
stays.
true. He does have a lot of cushion. Yeah.
All right.
All that cushion.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, really nice set. We'll see you guys later. Thank you again, Lego, for providing the set for the review. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye, friends.
We'll be back next week with Speed Champions.
Oh, God.